not
It's
seeing
streaming?
anything.
Hold on.
I don't see it. What? Are we not? What happened? Did I hit the
I'm
wrong
not
button?
getting no notification yet. Hold on, let me check.
Where am I streaming to if it's not going here?
Here we go. No.
Okay.
I don't know why that took so long. Now I got the notification. Okay.
Alright. Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. I don't know why it took so long.
No, well, as long as it's here. That's all that I care about.
Okay, so let me get some music.
What does it sound like?
That's probably copyrighted. Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Armada Project stream.
Yes.
I am your host, Roadlista to His Island, and joining me today is Cryogenic the Gamer.
Yay.
Gaming as he usually does, by not playing anything. Because that's how he rolls.
I don't play any games.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure that this was all running, so great. Anyway, welcome. Today we're going to be continuing our work on the main boy himself. His name is Yellow Sonic. You may know him by other names. Two-Tailed McGee. Master Blaster Dark Force. And indeed, Miles Tails Prower. I'm going to go ahead and stop with these overlays because sometimes I forget to turn them off, and that's been a problem in the past. Today's stream is not going to run particularly long because, well, we got started late and my head hurts, but we're going to do this. It's going to be sick. Just trust me, it's going to be pretty dope. Anyway, Cryo's going to be the DJ today, making sure all of the music is kosher, top-notch, and everybody loves it. And if they don't love it, I'm sure you'll say in the comments. There's something going on with one of my freaking mouse here. I don't know why it's doing that. But every time I touch it, it makes noise. I don't like that. Oh my gosh. Today is the stream that's going to test my patience the most, I think. Because it is all over the place already, and we've not even started. Anyway, you're currently listening to Bring Forth the Light, the theme song for our video game project by none other than Tail Z Music. You should check him out on YouTube. That's where he lives. Now. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Oh my gosh. Still happening. Okay, great. Can you guys... Are you here, Cryo? Okay. He's just muted himself. That's fine. Let's get something to play real quick.
Hold on, I got this. I put a bunch of links in here and I forgot to
Hit the play
do
button?
the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Alright then.
Edit all these.
So it's time to get to work here. There were some issues with the Tails model from last week that I have yet to resolve because I wanted to do this kind of stuff on stream for the benefit of, well, no one in particular. I guess me.
Should be it.
Also, I'm really too busy to work on these when it's not Sunday and it's not a VPL or, in this particular case, a Project Armada stream.
Let me get this.
Looks pretty okay here. He doesn't have any textures yet, and we aren't really going to focus on that until the time is right. Though it would be better if, you had some textures. At the moment, we're going to figure out what the heck is making his body contort in such a way.
Yeah!
Alright, no babe. Hello, Tailsy Music. Welcome.
Hi.
How's it going?
Tired.
You were tired, huh? I can understand that.
Yeah.
I think I did something when I changed over the rig. It's now kind of out of sorts. Like he's got like this weird. His arms are too far out.
His arms be too far out.
I think the issue is I scaled up the rig and I did a lot of changes to it in edit mode, and therefore it's not necessarily tracking the way it's supposed to be. So it may need to be redone.
Maybe.
What is your expert opinion, Tailsy? What do you think?
Well, considering, do you have screen share open?
I do not.
Well, then there's the. Well, I can't give you an opinion then.
I mean, that's never stopped you before.
It's stopping me now.
Oh, that's just too bad. We're in the wrong channel for that, I think. We don't have a screen share link for live streams.
All right, I'll set it up.
Anyway, more concerned about
Set up.
grades.
I'm just throwing a bunch of music in here so I don't have to do it later.
Good. It's called being proactive.
Sonic Battle. Heck
Hey,
yeah,
what's
boy.
going on, Starlet? Welcome to the chat, Starlet.
Hello.
Hokaboshi Starlet Sky of the
I haven't called that in a long time.
Misty Village Leaf people. They're very important to this project. There is something wrong here, and I just don't know what it is.
People start saying things. I'm too quiet.
No, I like it quiet. Besides, there's music. Anytime we can listen to music. Oh, it's fading out. I'm like, who's turning it down? How's that possible? From my end, I shouldn't be able to hear that. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? This fine Sunday, the eve of Labor Day, another day that'll be.
I'm sick,
Oh,
but
you're
I'm
sick?
good.
Everyone's sick.
I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sniffing and I'm sneezing and I'm coughing and my eyes are warm and I'm sleepy. But yeah, I'm still going. Hello.
Stop sleeping with your refrigerator open. I'm just saying. Well, that's good to hear. That you're.
I'm a
that you're
sniffly,
Sniffly.
sniffy little boy today.
Sniffing as usual, sniffly. Clearly, that's the only people who matter. The footsteps of a stranger. You'll learn things you never
Ooh,
seen
that was
before.
sick. Okay.
Great. So now we will hear comments from Tailsy about what he is doing that no one can hear.
Oh, I'm just playing good old Rivals of Ether.
Oh my goodness, you're playing a video game right now?
Yeah.
I thought you were tired. How are you doing this?
Somehow.
That's a satisfactory answer if I've ever heard one. Interesting. Why is that happening? Pocahontas melody right now? Medley right now?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see what people are saying on the stream chat. Let's see. Is it real? That's what people are saying. Yeah, I know it's good for you today. Oh wow! Holy crap. It's going to be dope. Dope USD. What to say?
So,
I can't read that.
Rotolus.
The name's in Cyrillic. Oh, hello there, says Shrek the Rock Johnson. Nice to see you.
Shrek the Rock Johnson. I love the name.
Zero Neos says Shrek the Rock Johnson. Turn that off. Song, love it, but is it okay to play it? Hopefully. Who is reading the chat? Rodolus or Caton?
Did you know that if you played my music, Rodolus,
Call me Alex.
you wouldn't get in legal trouble?
Oh no, I guess not. I already played one of your songs, so that's plenty, and I'm done.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
And I played Bring Forth the Light a little bit. I think I'm gonna be retweeting that later. But I find it weird that we didn't actually do that earlier.
I am here to read the rest of the chat because I just put a bunch of music in here. So, let's see.
And by my music, Rodolus, by the way, I mean my original
Shut up,
music.
Tailsy, your music's gonna be coming up later. Let's see. Who's reading the chat? Rodolus or Caton?
You know what? I'll
Alex.
say this, Cryo. My music has been more recognized than yours through a fan game, so...
I don't have music.
You guys are just so catty. I don't understand why that is, or
I don't even understand it either.
what is going on with you two. Why are you always at
Let's
each
see
other's
here.
throats? Why can't there just
So
be
who's reading the-
friends?
Who's reading the chat? Rodolus or Caton? That's Rodolus says this guy that wants us to call him Alex, so we'll call him Alex.
Right.
PJ.
Alright,
says
Alex,
you're-
man.
PJ says you're echoing. Don't know what that's about.
I
And
was
thanks.
echoing because the video was playing, and I accidentally had that running, so don't worry about it. It's all taken care of now.
Cryo. So I just got back from watching Spider-Man Far From Home, but it was just like for the extended scenes. There's only like 2. It's kind of like weirdly advertised. It's like this big long thing.
Here real quick. Get out of here, John. Okay, there we go. What were you saying? Sorry.
No, I was just saying like the Spider-Man Far From Home like extended movie thing. It's only like there's only like 2 additional scenes. They hyped it up like it's this big thing, but it's only like 2 scenes.
Well, for me, all of them will be new scenes.
Yep. I'm kind of surprised that they put that out so soon after the movie was released.
Well, I mean, like it was still like cool and all, but just like they're hyping it up to be like, oh my gosh, there's so many things that are different, but it's only like 2 scenes.
That's usually how they sell you on stuff. Probably should stop being
Let's
taken
see
in by the
here.
marketing. Just gonna say.
Play Bring Forth the Light again, says PJ. Thanks, Cryo! Well, if you want that to be heard, we can put that in a little bit. Once all this other music finished, I put a bunch of stuff in here. Shrek the Rock Johnson says, oh, no, 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 no. Dead Abroad off the table. Oh,
It's a reference
there,
to,
that's...
reference to
Yep.
okay, Shrek. I wonder if this isn't just you again being Shrek instead of Spyro like you were last time.
No, that's definitely not me. Let's see.
Well, thanks for stopping
Alex.
by.
Alex says, being discovered on screen for 5 minutes straight. Alright. PJ says Gaston, my fave. Yeah, Gaston's pretty cool. I do love Gaston.
He's everyone's favorite guy.
Yup, Josh Hodgson. I mean Gaston. He's our marketing team.
Mice like Gaston.
Yeah, Rodolus, that's a 2017 version. Do you like it?
I don't remember this even being in that movie. I watched the movie. I don't remember that line. I guess it was just that forgettable. It's like
Nobody remembers the 2017 version.
Of what?
of Gaston.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, no.
He's a man's man.
Every morning to help me get
Gaston eats
large.
the eggs every morning.
I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Why is Donkey reading the chat? Well, I'm Donkey apparently now.
This is some kind of like roleplay.
You know, I've got layers. Layers. I wear my fear right on my sleeves.
No, donkeys don't have layers. Get it
Yeah,
right.
they don't have layers. They don't have layers. Sorry.
Don't you come up in here trying to misquote my Freck movies.
Freck? Did you say Freck?
Maybe.
I heard you say Freck.
It doesn't matter what you heard because you're wrong.
And his name's G-A-S-T. I believe there's another T. It just occurred to me that I'm illiterate and I've never actually had to spell it out loud before.
Is that from the new movie too?
Yep.
That's just too much. That's what I don't think I like that about it. The fact that he started talking about it is like, you know, if the joke is that he isn't aware that he's illiterate. Whatever.
Let's see here. Alex also says, does Rotalus have free time? I actually sent many updates on WA and SSGHQ, don't know what that's about, servers about the model I'm making, so does Rotalus have time to help with rigging it? Says Alex.
Wait a minute, so you put stuff in WA about a model? I'm trying to think. Alex. Oh, is this Alex McGee gameplay? He wanted me to work with him on, he wanted me to work on,
oh my god.
Is
at
this
one
Alex?
point.
It's like Alex?
That's the only Alex that I know. I'm trying to think. He's saying the WA server. He's not on WA. WA is Rafa Knight's Discord server, and I think I know who this is. Let me read that comment. It says, does Rotalus have any free time? I actually sent updates on WA and SFGHQ. Oh, Sonic Fan Game HQ. I don't think I've ever been to Sonic Fan Game HQ, actually. Oh, your name's Keck. I feel like I probably have met you, or I've seen you definitely in chat. I have limited amounts of free time, unfortunately. I've been very busy working on my personal projects, and which has basically been this. I think I've actually not stopped working on this project since I started working on it back in February. It's unfortunate. But, you know, don't cry for me. We're working on absolute genius, and genius takes time, and that's simply
Oh my god,
the
I hate
mode that I
it
live
so
in.
much.
Don't genius belong in a lamp?
Well, I got out because my friend Aladdin, he had a deal.
My good friend Aladin!
Aladin the Paladin got me out of that lamp, and now I'm a free man. Hi, my name is Keck.
He got me out of the lane.
Lample.
The lane.
No, I never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never. Why does it leave it behind all the time? Had a friend like me.
Okay, let's see here. Has anyone been reading the chat while I was gone for 5 seconds?
No, because it was 5 seconds. I didn't know you were even gone.
I'm
Oh my
building a
God,
sculpture
come on.
right now, so
Alex says, Sonic, that looks like, Akira Watanabe Sonic. My name's Keck, and, with Elf Avatar. Alright?
Wait a minute. Who looks like?
It's Alex guy.
I'm sorry. What?
This Alex is saying that Sonic, Sonic that looks like exactly like Akira Watanabe Sonic.
Sonic, that looks like exactly like Akira Watanabe Sonic. Wait, which one? Mine or the? Oh, that's the Sonic that you're working on. Have help with rigging it. I wouldn't mind helping you with rigging it. I guess I'd have to see what you meant. I see you sent me some messages in Discord. I'm sorry, I haven't really had a chance to look at that.
PJ
okay,
says,
I see what you said.
every one of... Oh, what?
No, he just sent me a picture in Discord. I see.
Oh, okay. PJ says, every one of you are absolutely funny as hell!
I get what you did there.
The Junie of the Lump, says Xeonios.
The Genie of the Lump. Genie of the Lump!
So, guys, I have a question for you.
I don't like questions. They're hard for me. What?
Is it a personal question?
No, it is not a personal question. It is a question that is, whatever. I have a question.
Unpersonal?
What? No, it's about fucking Snock, the hedgehog.
Oh, it's about Snock the Hedgehog?
Yeah, it's about Snock. Well, his edgy counterpart. There, I was on Twitter and
Dark Snock.
I was scrolling. Yeah, Dark Snock. You know, the one with the hot sauce on his head, that one. Yeah. So, you know, I was scrolling through Twitter and apparently I saw this. I saw a post about somebody saying, "Man, the lost music of Shadow the Hedgehog the game sounds really good. It slaps hard. It's great." And it's like, wait, I was like, wait, there's lost music that wasn't in the game, and I listened to it, and it's great. And it's like, I don't know why they didn't put that in the game, because it's actually a lot better than I Am All of Me. And I would have preferred what I heard. It's like what? I mean, it's like it sounds literally like something out of like generic like early 2000s rock, but I love it. You know what I mean? It sounds like one of those like
Jan rock.
Oh,
I love it though.
Hold on.
It's great.
Gotta catch up with this chat here.
A little bit better.
Zero Neo's hilarious, says PJ. Every one of you is. Sorry about that grammatical error, says PJ.
Well, we
That's
just sort of...
Gigaboy.
You know how your brain just sort of skips over bad grammar when you understand the context of a sentence already? I think that's kind of what happened this time.
And then, what is it here? Thick Eager Boy says, is the thick chat insane like last time? Possibly.
Maybe.
Define insane.
PJ says,
it has
thick
multiple
squad up
senses.
in the hazy!
The hazy. Alright. Someone came a lot more excited than I did, unfortunately, and I'm sorry I can't necessarily match your enthusiasm.
You gotta love that thick squad, though. Thick
Tired.
squad for life. That's what we are, right here. The Rotaless gang. We're all thick here.
What a gang, what a gang, what a gang, what a gang. See what I did there? No? That's fine. Probably for the best. I wouldn't want you being corrupted by my rap lyrics. Oops.
What about all the lyrics you were singing during the TSR stream when you were like singing "Speak with Your Heart" or like saying other things about flatulence or something?
I'm saying you influenced me in that particular case, so it's not my fault.
Hey, you
You
can't blame me for choosing the thug life. Don't put your actions on me. I'll Uncle Ben your butt. That's what I'm saying. With great power comes great responsibility, boy.
Well, we just kind of talk directly past each other. Like, wasn't nobody here to listen to each other. I'm not about dialogue, I'm about yelling.
PJ says, Rota gang! Oh, that was a rap? And then, Theo Neo says, the trash gang is better. Nick Yiga Boy says, I see Shrek the Rock Johnson, so that's not a good sign.
Uh-oh. You got some beef with Shrek the Rock Johnson? Well, I'll definitely have to ask you to work it out some other time, Thick Yiga Boy. Thick Yiga and Shrek, I want there to be peace in my chat. I will not have any of what you guys have brought to the table. What's up?
Rotaless.
Yeah,
Fight
yeah.
me and smash.
Can't do that, don't own a Switch. Also,
Frickin'
I know I would lose, so that's another reason why I'm not going to fight you in Smash.
What do you mean you lose?
I was never good at Smash Brothers.
Stop
That's just
selling
something
yourself
that I know.
short. Fight me. I know you can do good. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, yeah.
Fight
that's
me.
Against
true.
your ESAM level Sonic,
What you talking about, boy?
it doesn't work because the ESAM is Pikachu main, but he's like the ESAM of Sonic is what Starlet thinks of himself as.
Like what?
Whatever.
Wait, you're saying you want to play Smash?
It's really weird. Not you. Nothing you were talking about. I'm like looking at what I'm doing here. Don't mind
Let's
me.
see.
Just working like no one else here is.
Hey, I work.
I'm gonna work on an original song right now. I don't know.
Nice. Great. No, I'm not trying to put it on you. I'm not trying to say that you guys are not worth anything. I didn't say that. I didn't say that the effort that you put in so far has amounted to nothing more than a hill of beans. Not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that if you were to disappear tomorrow, I wouldn't notice. I didn't say any of those
I just
things.
noticed.
That's what I mean.
I like how we basically had a super long Spider-Man unintentional podcast yesterday until 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah, we had a Spider-Man podcast yesterday.
Until 4 in the
Recorded?
morning.
It's not a
No,
lot,
it was
noticed.
Unintentional. We were just kind of.
Let's see what people are saying
Anyway.
here.
Oh, let's see here. Shut up, Rotaless. This is my
No,
thing.
don't tell me. You weren't doing it, so now I'm doing it. You be quiet.
No, I'm doing it right
Be a
now.
short movie
Hold on,
or 2
hold
hours
on,
like movie.
hold on.
Oh, it's not a movie.
Oh, and then PJ says also, are you working on Tails still? Oh yeah, I saw the actual Tails. Sorry, says PJ.
Ain't no problem.
Then Sonic Crower says, "Oh cool, a Spyro remix. I've never heard one until now. Ah, Thick Boy, my old enemy," said Shrek the Rock Johnson.
My old foe, Thick Boy. Yeah. So it's not a movie, Alex. Will it be a short movie or a 2 hours like movie? It's going to be a video game. This is the project that we're doing right now. The teaser trailer may have misled some people to think that this is a film. I don't think that's through any fault of our own. We didn't tell anyone it was a video. We didn't tell anyone it was a movie. It says at the end, fan game project.
If they watch the pitch meeting video.
No, it's like in the teaser itself. After the screen fades to black, after we see the teaser, like, you know, the logo, it says fan game project now in development. So, I mean, it's not any misbranding on our part, but I think because of the cinematic nature of the teaser. Most teasers for fan game projects don't look like ours did. Like, at all. Like, they're never a video. They're usually like, "Hey guys, I'm working on a fan game video on fan game, and it's gonna be called Sonic Revolutions Remix Infinity XD HD. We're gonna be basically just taking Sonic, and he's gonna be like in a pirate-themed world." Actually, no, that would be too creative. We're just gonna try to go back to basics with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, where there's 2 buttons to
What is
control
with this
him.
voice?
No, I'm Randall Flag XD. That's my my username, and I'm working on a video game for fan game project. Am I really?
Well,
coming at
Randall
everybody?
Flag, you're banned from this stream, and as a mod, I ban you, and you can never return. I love you. Bye.
I love you. I love that. I love you. Goodbye. I love you. That reminds me of that character, that Slappy Squirrel, and the other one always took care of the little baby girl, going, "Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Bye bye." I think that's.
Oh, right here we have Zero Neo says, "You had a Spider-Man podcast and you didn't invite me? Well, you could have asked us. We would have invited you if you even knew about it."
We didn't tell. I love that. You could have asked us. We would have let you in if you knew about it. How come you didn't know about it? I thought you could just sense when somebody somewhere was talking about Spider-Man, and you had to get in on that conversation.
What was it that Squidward said? He's like, no, it was like, Patrick's like, "What's the password?" And then Squidward's like, "Open the door," and it went, "That's it, come in," or something like that.
Basically. So basically, you have to know, in order to get into this exclusive club, you have to already know about it. It's like a Freedom of Information Act thing, or when you want to get access to the... I don't know. There was something I was going to say there. It was going to be sick, but I forgot. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and...
Let's see here. TRW says, come. PJ says, lol. PJ says, Roadless 2. Alex says, okay. And then PJ says, yes, okay, I love you. Bye-bye. And then the Giga Boy says, let's not talk about that night. And then Shrek the Rock Johnson says, okay, truce.
That night.
Some kind of unintentional war going on in the chat.
The rivalry between Thick Giga Boy and Shrek the Rock Johnson. Let's not talk about that night. And then, like, what's it called? Like, you know, when they start to make the image all blurry, kind of fades, like, and everything like that, but it stops, like, no, we won't talk about that night. Yes, truce. The night the thickness of man failed. Cast it into the fire! Reference to Lord of the Rings. Anyway, so basically they're like Isildur and, what's that guy's name that was played by Red Skull? I can't remember his name. Either of his names. Mr. Smith. Agent Smith, but he also played Hugo Weaving. There we go. That didn't make any sense to anybody who might have been hearing me, and I'm sorry for that.
Hugo Strange. Nope,
Hugo
that's Arkham
Strange
City.
Weaving.
So, like...
Hugo Strange is Batman's enemy. Did you say Stark?
I did not say Stark.
Hugo Strange versus Doctor Strange. Both of them are doctors and have the last name of Strange.
One is significantly more powerful than the other.
Yeah, one of them just knows who Batman's identity is, and the other one probably could just guess it with magic.
This is a stretch, but what about Bellatrix Lestrange? Or am I the only one who watched
from Harry Potter? I killed
Yeah,
Sirius
boy.
Black!
Now, if we could have freaking Doctor Strange versus Green Lantern, we might have something here.
Doctor Strangelove. Mein Führer! I can walk! Alright.
Oh, okay then. Anyone wants to explain what that night is, says CRW? I bet he will. Sorry, both Thick Giga Boy and Shrek the Rock Johnson, they're not just all CRW, I know that much. Alex says,
No!
Meow! Wait a minute. Alex seems to know us in a very deep, like, intimate way that we keep making that dumb joke. Or maybe everyone makes that joke and I just thought we were special, but we weren't. Oh no, we're
he
not
knows
special.
us on an intimate level?
Yes.
Let's see.
And of course, because you're a teenager, you can only think of intimacy in one way. Good job.
Are you being ageist right now, Rodolus?
Yes, I am.
Are you
I'm
saying
being
that
ageist.
all
You
I
gonna do
think
something about
of...
it? You gonna do something about it, little man? Young boy?
Are you trying to say that because of the teenager, all I think about is sex and love?
Well, not love at all, but yeah, the first one definitely.
Wow, all the conversation you really need to get into on a Tails stream.
I think it's time to make Tails' jacket. What do you guys think? It doesn't matter what you think, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
Alright, let's see here. Hugo Strange is also called the Doctor, while Professor, says Alex.
Okay. Thank you for dropping that lore. Because I didn't know that, actually. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and make Tails' jacket. What does it look like? When does it cut off? All them questions and more will be answered today on this, what I'm doing here. Okay.
All
Welcome to
those
the
questions
stream.
and more will be answered today on this.
Yes.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am Star Legenic Gamer. The 2 is silent. Today we're going to be working on a...
Starlet, quiet! We don't talk about that guy.
We are working on a Mario fan game.
We are.
That is
With Tails.
Super
it's gonna have Tails in
Mario...
it. Actually, no.
Super Mario Battle Remix.
We're working on a Batman Sonic crossover, and we're working on how Sonic will meet the Joker.
Smash.
Wait a
Sonic's
second.
starting at the
Will the
Joker.
Sonic movie answer? Well, the Sonic movie. Wait, if you look at the casting, you see Ben Schwartz, okay, and then at the very bottom you just see Walking Phoenix.
Walking.
Oh.
Alright, it's time to make Tails' jacket, which is basically just his chest with some extra textures and modeling applied to it, which is what I'm going to do. The plan here is just to take his upper torso and turn it into his chest, along with his sleeves, because there's no reason to get serious about this.
Shrek the Rock Johnson says, nothing to worry about, it's too much for mortals to handle.
Oh, right, true. Since Shrek is such a transcendent being, we couldn't possibly understand.
No, as a fictional character, he lives forever.
It's not fair, but it's true.
So Rodolus,
I'm jealous.
while this stream is going on,
What's up?
while this stream's going on, I'm doing homework. But the homework is I have to make a 1.5 foot tall human figure out of toothpicks and hot glue. So I have a box that literally has 5,000 toothpicks. Not an exaggeration. There's 5,000 in the box, and I have a ruler, and I'm building a human figure out of toothpicks. And
It's gonna be Sonic, isn't it?
well, the dude's in a walking position. He's in a walking position, and then my teacher, of all people, said, "Is he in a moving position because you're thinking about a certain fictional character?" I was like, "No, it's not." And,
It's Sonic, isn't it? No, it's Mario.
my teachers, because my teachers know me as like the Sonic guy
Sonic
in
man,
class.
yeah.
Because like I had a conversation with my teacher about the Sonic movie, and he's like,
God, did we forget that Starlet's in an actual Sonic game? He's in Sonic 06 as Sonic Man.
"Wait, what? No."
It's time to ruin your
Spirit.
career.
That's my spirit animal, sir. Anyways, there's 5,000 toothpicks, and I'm making a dude, and he's in a walking position. And then my teacher's like, "Hey, you're talking about Sonic, aren't you?" Because at the end of class, I was talking to another friend of mine. His name's Nick, and he doesn't like Sonic, but I was talking to him about Sonic anyways. And he's like, "Hey, you know Sonic." He's like, "Oh." And then so we were talking about Sonic, and he's talking to me about how much he thinks the Shadow the Hedgehog game is unnecessary, and I was like, "Look, man, it was 2005." And then I was just like, so then I was talking to him about Sonic, and then my teacher walked by. He goes like, my friend Nick goes, hey, hello, sir. You know, talking to the teacher and stuff. We were just talking about video games. And then my teacher goes, yeah, I can kind of tell. I heard the word Sonic. And he goes like, hey, you excited for the movie? And I was like,
I don't want to talk
you know.
about it. I'd say what I thought, but they'd bleep me.
Oh, let's see here. Alex says, actually, I'd make a Sonic Knights crossover because all made with Sonic Team, and they mention each other in Easter eggs, so the game they probably are in the same universe. Yep. Sonic versus the Riddler. Sonic Power says, isn't this song copyrighted? No, it's a cover. And
I mean, it's still copyrighted, but yeah, the cover should be allowed. We should be able to play that. And if we're not, then all of this is going to be going away. Don't worry about it.
Blame me.
We'll be able to listen to it. Oh, yeah.
None of your
definitely.
problems.
It's all.
Whoa. I'm never normally sick. This is kind of weird.
You should probably drink
your
more.
Your immune system's starting to wear down.
I mean, I'm still alive and kicking. I'm just really sniffy. And yeah.
Maybe it's seasonal allergies.
I don't have allergies.
I mean, how do you know? Have you got tested for all of them?
I am inevitable, and I can never get sick.
Have you eaten every single food on the planet?
I mean, that's not usually how they test that. Have you eaten every poison?
Poison ivy, top of the list.
PJ says, oh wait, Alex says, why are you making a skirt for Tails? Not a skirt?
Not a skirt.
The jacket.
It has a little bit
and,
of it has a little bit of overhang. It's a little bit wider than the rest of his body, so that's what I'm trying to do right now.
PJ says, we don't want the stream to go away because you play music illegally, even though PJ, I believe, or somebody during the stream a long time ago said that you should play Final Countdown when you decided to do it.
Don't put that on PJ.
I never did that. I wouldn't have done that.
What did PJ ever do to you?
PJ,
he's pro mom.
PJ's pretty dope. Yeah.
PJ's pro mom. I respect him.
I mean, you know, who do you respect that would be anti-mom? Who's like, I'm against moms? I don't think. I think they've lied to us. They've been stealing from America. They've been taking the money. You know, it's just like, what guy has that platform and you listen to him?
Listen here. We just need to get rid of all the moms on the planet because moms are the single leading cause to overpopulation.
Yeah, without moms, there wouldn't be any people, and that's the thing we're trying to fix. We need to get rid of the mothers. Fathers, be good to your daughters. As daughters will learn what you do. As girls become girls become lovers who turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. If we just got rid of all daughters, we wouldn't have to worry about that whole part. Go straight to mom.
We just need to get rid of every single female on the planet?
Yep. Spoken like a true freaking incel. Like, hey, I'm gonna get rid of all the women. Like, why? Because they've wronged me? What do they do?
They keep having babies! We need to stop this!
No one ever talks about that. They're always like, oh, birth is a miracle.
So that's why we don't have a child garden in the Sonic games anymore.
Yeah, that's why. Trying to keep
when
babies
other
out.
women are having children?
Yes, because what in the world are we even talking about? Alright.
We were talking about how women are the leading cause of overpopulation because they're having babies.
In Russia, pirated Sonic 2 cartridges, Tails has been considered as a female character, and the translated Russian text says when she passes Act 1 or 2. Lol. Y'all don't forget much.
I never forget anything.
So commit genocide, got it. No, TRW Gamer, that's not what we're saying. It is what we were suggesting, though, so we can't get in trouble for it. Hey, guys. It's not a good idea. Stop talking about this. It's getting weird.
Listen here. We here at the Rotalist 2,
I really need everyone to understand that I am very pro-mom, much like my colleague CRW PJ Square. We're all pro-mom here. We were just trying to imagine the platform of someone who is anti-mom. and then of course poke holes in the argument by reductio ad absurdum, I suppose. And that's kind of what we did a little bit. It may have gotten a bit out of hand, and I will switch topics because it could be misconstrued. We are on the what's the word? We're on the international stage now with our project, so people might think that it's serious. And
Whoa, Rodolus.
What?
I have another question.
What is your question? I don't like
We're
questions.
pro mom, okay?
Do you have Smash on the Wii U?
No, I didn't.
Oh my
actually
gosh,
have
are
it.
we about to play Smash on Wii U?
No, I'm working. How am I gonna play Smash on the Wii U?
Easy.
No,
you
just
take your
plays with the
Nintendo Wii U.
gamepad with one hand.
Yeah, alright. You guys, your ideas are all bad. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. I'm gonna have to cut this in half and redo
Let's
it.
see
Anyway.
here. Galaxy Draw says, how is everyone?
Doing alright. Thanks for asking, Galaxy Draws. How are you doing? They didn't respond, did they? Yeah, alright.
I'm fine. I'm just
Be that
sick,
way, Galaxy
and I'm
Draws.
sniffing, and I'm coughing, but I'm fine. Yeah, how are you?
It's like that song. Sniffing, and wheezing, and coughing, and talking. No? Okay, fine. No one gets that reference.
It's because you're old.
I'm not
Sorry,
that
Larry.
old, but I am old. I'm old. I'm like the Crypt Keeper.
I was just about to say, are you referencing Freaky Friday?
I
I'm
am.
old. I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper. Wow, that's messed up, lady. Sounds like some sort of weird version of Seaside Hill or other. Probably is, isn't it? We're cutting tails in
I
half.
just saw how enthusiastic she was. It's
Okay.
so
No,
rude.
right now.
She's just, I'm old.
You see how they treat me, people? They cut me in half.
It's all right. I'll
They're
put
not
you back
tails,
together.
Tailsy.
Have you ever seen? You ever
Tailsy.
seen the? You're like the Foxy from that one game where Foxy's in it.
Oh,
You know,
let's see here.
I forget
Alex
what it's
says,
called.
so if you don't forget anything, we'll see how we will keep conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, this song actually sounds like it could be a part of the game.
Right after the stream, we're gonna have a conversation about rigging, says Alex, and then Galaxy Draw says, how is everyone?
My head is killing me right now, man. After this stream, I'm going to sleep. We can talk about it maybe later. I'm just not. I don't know. Anyway, what are people asking?
How is everyone? Says Galaxy Draws.
I'm doing okay. Galaxy Draw says I'm doing good. Lol. Yes, they did. Nobody knows that song. It's an old song. That is true, PJ Squared. I'm seeing, I'm laughing.
PJ squared.
Beefing?
So if
Briefing?
PJ squared is the name, then PJ squared is a math equation. I'm gonna make my own theory. PJ squared times
We'll work on that later whenever there's a song.
DJ cubed times Rodolus 3 equals cryogenic gamer sky 12 11 62 million square root of pi. Do that. PJ squared. Solve that equation. There you go.
Your ideas are
That
great.
wasn't confusing. That wasn't confusing at all, right? Yeah. Great. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know.
Yup. What? My name is Sonic the Hedgehog. My best friend is a little two-tailed dog. We like
Are you
to
freestyling?
run.
What?
Oh, the music.
What'd you say?
My name is Sonic the Hedgehog. My best friend's a little two-tailed dog.
Oh, were you going in time with the song?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was playing on the thing, but you were just playing it through your thing.
Well, Rodolus, you need to
Yeah.
freestyle, because that's just how life works.
I think I'm gonna work on the other song for right now, because that one sounds like a lovely theme.
Wait, PJ says, we did this already. I'm yawning, and yes, it was confusing.
PJ Salt.
Oh my gosh, Rodolus, you want to hear a joke?
What is your joke? Tell me.
Like, oh my god, tell the joke!
Me too.
Oh, wait.
Hashtag me too.
No. Whoa. That's not what you meant, right?
Well, no, I was supposed to say, you want to hear a joke? And
I
you
want to
said,
also hear.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say,
Me too. I see.
messed-
What you, I see.
you messed it up. You messed it up.
I didn't mess it up. Tails
Why'd you mess it up?
I didn't mess it up, you messed it up. That's all on you.
Yeah, sure. No, it's not though. I don't. You remember this, Tailsy? I don't accept responsibility for any of my actions, except for the good ones and the ones that make me look good. Duh, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
I'm an
Guys,
adult.
we got-
I'm a
guys,
mature human being.
Hold on, you baby rotalist. I gotta read the chat. Zero Neo says, "Hey Cryo, when is our trash fight gonna happen?" I forgot about the trash fight again. What is that?
I forgot about the trash fight. How do you
Whoa.
forget about the trash fight? It's the most important part of the year for trash boys. You gotta
I'm
get
not
into
a
the
trash
lifestyle.
guy, though.
You hang out with Zero Neos. It's clearly what he's interested in, and you said that you were gonna be there, and then you left him hanging. That's really messed up.
I'm starting to think that Zero Neos is trash sexual.
Oh yes, for those in the chat that are wondering what I am doing right now, why you're hearing music constantly but not seeing it on the screen, that's because one, Rotalist hasn't done a screen share sort of thing yet for me, and two, I am working on a song that could possibly be in this game.
Why would I be sharing yours? How am I sharing? I'm sharing my screen so they can see the full blender right now. Did you want me to share your screen, and why?
I mean, sure, if you want.
If you were streaming, then I could share that, but it's like that's just gonna damage the flow, man. It's gonna wreck it, man.
Damage the
Let's
flow,
see here.
man.
CRW says, "Can we get Minecraft on the next Lazy Game stream?"
I'm not saying yes to that.
What?
Not because I hate Minecraft, because I've never played it. Couldn't say I hated it, but
You've never played Minecraft before? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm an adult.
I've never played Minecraft before either.
That's what's wrong.
I'm
with
an
me.
adult and I've played Minecraft. It's a
was an-
great game.
I was an adult when it came out. That's what I'm saying. It didn't get me when I was young, and I don't care about it. That's
Also,
how that
like, I've
happens.
never played Fortnite before.
Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite either. But then
Oh,
that's
CRW
That's
said,
totally fine. Don't even
CRW
try.
said, "When is the thick battle royale?"
Yeah, there's a game for that. It's called Destiny's Child. Go look for it on the App Store. It's free to
Destiny's
download.
Child is the name of a pop group. Once featuring Beyonce Knowles.
No. Well, yeah, but no.
Never heard of Destiny's Child. in any
Destiny's
other
Child. It
context.
sounds like some kind of Kingdom Hearts fighting game. They're on like Destiny Island.
It sounds like somebody's fan fiction. Destiny's Child. About like I don't know. It's Sora Riku's stupid slash fic, and like they touched hands, and then a child was born. It was a Palpoop child, and then it got the Keyblade and became the Keyblade Master. His name was Destiny's Child.
You're trying to say that babies are made by touching hands?
I mean, in the mind of this particular person that I've invented who wrote the fan fiction, yes.
Do you touch
See, I'm trying to-
on the table by any chance?
What? Who is that? Oh, that's Tailsy.
Yeah.
Such a welcoming
The only girl
welcome.
here in the
Who's
live stream.
that?
Let's see.
I'm really not doing a great job right now. I don't know what's messing me up. I guess I should just look at the reference image, and that would help me. It's tubular. Or maybe I shouldn't have made the thing out of his body.
It's tubular. That means it's good, though, right?
That's not the context of the sentence, so I'm not going to respond to that at all. It's in the shape of a... It's only slightly, right? Comes in a little bit.
I beg.
Oh, hello, ma'am. It's good to see that you're still in the live stream. Thank you for making our music, by the way.
Wait. Oh, stop it. It's not acceptable.
Wait, what? Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Cryo makes the music.
Wait, who said the...
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Excuse me, but the music's made by Tizzy Music.
What up with your accent?
Why did you? What was with that? There was no need for that.
No one's seen Star Wars Episode 1, then I'm assuming?
Well, a long time ago, I don't remember.
That was the Gungan. You guys remember, what's his name? Jar Jar Binks? He's called Jar Jar Binks.
Look, man. I'm
Misa-
not a Star Wars guy.
Oh no, you're a Starlit Sky, but not a Star Wars guy.
Heck yeah, man.
Got him!
Got him. Let's see here. Shrek the Rock Johnson says, "Do you smell what Shrek is cooking?" in all caps.
You smell what the Shrek is cooking tonight? It doesn't matter what your name is.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. That's what Shrek says. Alex says, "There's no fan games about Tikal. Why you choose Tails?"
There's no fan games about Tikal because she's not. I mean, and you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not gonna be like that. Like, well,
Because she's dead.
She is dead, but you could make a story about her before she died, or even change it. It doesn't matter. Death doesn't mean anything in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. All you need is somebody to kiss you, and then you come back to life. Chaos.
She's not necessarily dead.
Or-
She lives inside the Master Emerald with
That's
chaos.
true. The fans will bring you back, like in the case for Shadow. They're like, we like him so much. Like, he's supposed to be dead. Oh, who cares? And then he came back, and then that was it. That's how that works. So, Tikal could, in all reality, have a game. But think about it, Alex. I would like, in fact, I want you guys to do this exercise. What is the gameplay style for a game featuring Tikal as the main character? What is she doing? How does that
All
work?
the games.
She's what she's doing. She's being dead. That's what she's doing.
No, it's an interactive visual novel, and then it's just this way, and you just keep staring. You just follow her everywhere. This way. You just follow that little beam.
Wait,
of
don't you mean
To dig
this
underground,
way?
press the action and jump button simultaneously.
Oh, so she's a tutorial. The game is a tutorial game about.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a visual novel.
Oh, goodness gracious!
It's a visual novel, but the only dialogue and all the text boxes is this way. And different takes. That's all
That
it
makes
is.
me think very strongly of what's that game? Doki Doki Literature Club. It's just kind of weirdly creepy.
Doki? It's Doki Doki. You want
Oh!
posters? Why?
Freaking weeb. All right.
Doki, it's Doki.
If you're gonna sit here and pretend that you care about the pronunciation of a word that is not in the language that you speak,
I don't even care.
and I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Cryo.
Let's see here. Alex says, story about giving Tikal birth. I don't know if you're saying that somebody's giving birth to Tikal or that Tikal is giving birth to something, but nobody wants that game.
I don't
Nobody wants
necessarily
any
want to
game
have a birth game with Not trying to get on anybody's ideas, because I think ideas are
People,
somewhat valuable.
see, here's the thing, guys. People say birth is a beautiful thing. It's not.
It's very
Disgusting.
gross. There's a lot of poop involved, and I don't really want to talk about it.
I'm sorry? What?
I don't want to talk about it. Didn't you hear me?
What we're saying is that birth is gross.
First of all, it's humans just expelling other humans out of each other. It's just like, I don't...
Silver's premiering something right now. He's very awake.
Wait, Silver, the guy? Yeah, of course he is. It's only like 10 o'clock where he is. Or maybe 11.
Like,
Depending on
do you
where
guys
the
even
UK
get
is.
that? Like, birth is weird. It's like what Rolo said, humans expelling other humans out of their bodies.
I don't really want to go too deep into the lore here, so we're not going to. So
Let's
actually, he
see.
doesn't have a collar. It's just goes straight to that. Okay.
PJ says, Misa like Jar Jar Binks, and
He's
then,
Jar Jar Binks.
Hey,
and, let's see here. Kennedy KJK 2016 says, looking good on this, game model, guys.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Wait.
Gracias.
Whose chat are we reading? Because I don't see any of these new comments. I should probably.
I'm reading them.
refresh.
I'm reading the Armada chat. Let's see here.
That's the only one there is because I'm not streaming anywhere else.
Thick Yiga Boy says, I've given birth once. Well, I know you haven't, because guys don't do that.
Oh, I've given birth before. What are you talking about?
No.
Well, Tailsy, you would have given birth before. You're a woman. That's possible.
Hey guys, we have
You know what's
Cosmo gave
what's
birth.
funny
Cryo.
is that when I'm on the phone at the one place that I
I know
work
that's
at
what I'm referencing.
with people, yeah, exactly. I get called a woman every time I'm on the phone with someone. That even happened last night because I was working last night. I had a bunch of times where people on the phone would say like, "Well, thank you, ma'am," and then I just stand there with that funny look that says, "Yep, I knew it."
You should just call. You should just answer the phone like, "Hello, this is Family Dollar Video or whatever it's called. I'm a man.
Family video.
A man speaking. A man.
Hi, my name is Sir.
This is Family Dollar man speaking.
Man speaking. How may I help you? Yes,
Man
ma'am. I said
speaking.
man. I'm very secure and everything.
My
like
name
that.
is Sir Kumquat the Fourth.
Kumquats are pretty tasty.
I wish the Freedom Fighters had their own game, says Zero Neos, and then
I do
PJ
too.
says, hilarious!
Alright then.
We're entertaining. We're funny, right? We're funny, guys? We're funny? You better
Not
say we're
really.
funny.
I don't know.
Define funny.
Define fun. I don't
Define fun? Well, F is for friends who do stuff together.
know. U is for you and me.
Utada Hikaru.
N is for nuclear devastation.
No,
And
F
it's
is
for no
fire that
survivors.
burns through the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. When you said bombs, I don't know how that was supposed to end, but SpongeBob cut him off because SpongeBob is a buzzkill. Little known fact.
Maybe you're a buzzkill.
Maybe you're a buzzkill.
PJ says I'm often mistaken for a woman. Wait,
I like
does that mean
that.
that we finally discovered PJ's sex?
Or
Finally!
maybe PJ.
Yes!
Stop that. Really, stop that. Do not scream into my ears. That hurts. I'm not screaming into your ears. Maybe I am. But for that, I apologize. Oh my gosh, Tails got split open. My chest.
Dude, that's what that's what I get for screaming so loud. Oh, you can see my insides. Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm
I
hollow
bust
on
that
the
up.
inside.
I'm always hollow on the inside.
Oh no, that's unfortunate for you. Okay, so I got that done.
Wow, such a nice and caring director,
Alex
guys.
says,
I am a very nice, caring director. Thank you. Yeah, that's a
let's
problem.
see here. Alex says, hi, my name is... What? My name is Y.
Who?
My name is Tiki Tiki, I'm speaking.
My name is Jason Griffith.
My name's Jason.
I don't know what
What's
I'd say.
yours?
And then, Alex says Eminem reference. Okay. DJ says my gender is still largely unknown.
Alright. I mean, yeah, they could just be saying that in order to, keep people off the set so they don't know. Keep everyone guessing.
SA2 title screen. Who
Like that
am I?
song.
You
That's
sure you want to know?
What girls do. Something, something, something the whole day through. Play your emotions, push all your buttons. That's what girls do. I like it when I go on these tangents and nobody knows what I'm saying, or making reference to.
Well,
Makes me feel nice and
Rodolus,
old.
at least we know what girls do.
Yeah.
We know what girls are, at least.
Girls are small men. Anyway, we got these. Okay, I need to stop messing around and get this done. He looks like he's wearing a tunic, but he is not wearing a tunic. Tails is too.
Well, at the very least, we know PJ is pro-mom. He said the thicker the better. I still remember that.
All right then. Okay, so should this be a texture, or should I try to actually model it? That is the question. It's always the question. Which would
Let's
be
see
better?
here. Kim C. Links. So, hello there, Kim C. Links.
Hey, Kim Z Links, welcome to the Armada project live stream. My head is. Oh, we're not in a good place right now.
We're in that weird part of the stream where now we have a tangent and a topic to speak of that doesn't have anything to do with what we're actually doing on stream with Rotalist and his work. We're just
yeah. Should we change that topic?
No, it never happens.
The stream always begins that way and then continues that way.
Yeah,
no one ever talks about
like a good topic as an example of that is like, is cereal soup?
Yeah,
no,
but the thing is, like,
no one
it's
cares
not
about
because
that.
it's not classified as soup and therefore it isn't.
Yeah, but what? But how is it? How is
no,
soup,
Tailsy? Your argument,
how is it
whatever argument you have,
classified
is
as
invalid
soup?
because it's not classified as soup. Therefore, it is not. Let's see.
Because it's my argument, it's not classified as soup.
No, I'm saying your argument doesn't matter because it's not classified as soup. Therefore,
I mean,
it's
you
not.
can ask
So if
the
you say it
question,
is.
but the question has no answer.
I mean,
because-
the definition of soup is food being cooked in a microwave in a bowl with liquid in it. So if you put cereal with milk in the microwave, is it
Nobody
and
does
take
that,
it out?
so
Is that
it's-
considered soup?
So my
I mean,
question
you
to
never-
my question
you
to
never
Chelsea,
know.
After that point, you put the cereal in the microwave, take it out after it's
No,
been
my
heated, mix it up.
no.
The question- no, be
My
quiet, be
question
quiet.
to you,
Be
Tailsy,
quiet.
why do you put your
Silence.
cereal in a
I'm charged.
microwave?
It's no longer cereal anymore. It's soup now. You can't eat it because
I
it's
mean,
gross.
yeah. So then cereal is soup.
No, it's not because you changed it. You put it in the microwave before.
Yeah, you turn
was
it
not
into soup, so that's why cereal is soup.
Hey, if you cut up a bunch of potatoes and you put them to water, right, and then you're just sitting in the water, is that soup? No, but after you boil it, it's potato soup. Okay, you've changed it. It's no longer the same thing. So,
No, if you pour potatoes into water and then
Just
put the
cold
potatoes
water.
in the microwave, cold water, and then you put the cold water with the potatoes in the cold water in a microwave,
and
then
Daddy,
you take
please
it
stop
out.
biting.
That's still cooked potatoes.
nope, it's potato soup now.
It's potatoes cooked in water. I'm talking
just here
about
building a
cereal
sculpture.
and milk, and that's different.
Oh, why is
Let's
it
see
different?
here.
Because now you want it to be soup. You can't make
Because
it
you
not be soup
can't
in this other
you can't call a
scenario.
soup
Guys,
soup.
there's a
Potato-
factory!
You can't
You
call
can
a
make the
soup
soup.
soup if
Yes,
you
you
put it in water.
If you
Yes,
guys
you-
could
no,
see
you
me
can't.
right now,
I
I'd
was
just
saying
be like
that
that
it's not
guy
soup
who's
until you
grabbing
cook it.
popcorn, just listening.
It's
to
just
it.
water and potatoes until you cook it, in which case now it is potato soup. You've changed it. You've transitioned. It's now a different thing. People would not eat potatoes in water, but they will eat potato soup.
Guys,
Much like cereal.
guys,
You take
I'm
cereal,
I'm
you put
trying
it
to
in
read the chat.
It's cereal soup,
PJ,
but it's now
scream. Let's see here. Alex says girls are turned inside out men. PJ
Okay.
says just look PJ
I
says
mean,
just makes
what's
us-
your evidence for that, my guy?
Kelvin Cassidy, he's just doing
Inside
hot
out
takes.
dudes.
It's hot takes, man.
Women
My
are the
evidence
men of
for
food.
cereal being soup is that you can put cereal with milk in the microwave and it's technically soup.
Oh my god, I have to read the chat. Hold on, you can keep
No, it's
your
not.
stupid
Now
argument.
it's-
Whatever,
now
let's see here.
Because now it's soup. It's not cereal
Uh,
anymore.
PJ
Yeah,
says
well, it becomes soup. So technically
So if
cereal
it's-
then is soup because
No,
it becomes
cereal
it.
isn't soup because potatoes are not soup when they're sitting.
I'm trying
on
to
the
get to you,
counter.
Big Box.
They're just
Yeah, but
they're just-
potatoes can be soup with other ingredients. Cereal has many different ingredients. Potatoes are just potatoes.
This is not a good argument.
Potatoes
because
are an ingredient
Okay.
that you can
Guys,
make into
cereal's an
soup with
ingredient,
other
but by
ingredients.
itself it's
But
just cereal. Before it's with milk, it's still cereal, but after you cook it, it's no longer cereal. You've turned
Man,
it
you guys are really
to
getting into
nasty
this.
mush.
guys, I am trying to read the chat right now. We have more people in here.
All
Hold
right.
on.
What are people saying?
Okay, let's see. So, let's see here. PJ said before, PJ said, just makes us look up your references. We learned from your tangents, and girls are not small men, Rodolus 2. And then,
You can't prove
let's see
it.
here.
I'm messing around.
And then the big
oh, you can
three
prove
box,
it.
and then the big 3-box network says, I'm here. And then PJ says, and girls are not turned inside out men. And then
Good,
Kim
I'm
C.
glad.
Lynn says, hey, I don't have a PC though. And then Alex says, hey there. PJ says, yes. PJ says, change the topic. PJ says, we have company. Zero Neo says, no, it's not. PJ says, let's try to have some semblance of decorum. Listen,
What
Rodolus
decorum? We're the definition of no decorum.
Well,
And then
Chelsea has
listen,
outed himself as
Rodolus.
being the definition of no decorum.
Listen, Rodolus is a chemist. You won't win. then,
Since when?
and then Kim
Since
C.
when
Lynn
was he
says,
a chemist?
Since right now. I
Listen,
am.
Tailsy. Everyone shut your mouth. This isn't about you. This is about me. Let's read the chat.
Wow, egotistical sidekick. Okay.
We all knew that was the case, though, right? That's not a surprise.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
He's referencing MJ from Spider-Man.
Let's see here. Kim C. Link says, who wants to put cereal and milk in a microwave anyway? That's freaking weird, right? Tailsy's freaking weird.
I mean,
music is art.
that is weird, but there's no law of nature that says you can't do it. You know what I mean?
Common sense.
Alex said, and then Alex says...
Yeah, it's like a common sense thing.
And then Alex says, soup has to be with carrots and onion in it, which makes it soup. A soup.
What definition says that?
And then Big Box says I'm here. And then PJ said, hi, Big Box. Thanks for picking up.
Hey, Google, what is the definition of soup?
Here's the definition of soup. A liquid dish, typically made by boiling meat, fish, or vegetables, etc., in stock or water.
I mean, you can put cereal in with that, and cereal can become cereal.
Well, then now it's cereal soup, but it's not cereal anymore. It's not like
so then,
cereal.
yeah, so then cereal...
Once again, my argument only rests on the fact that you've changed it. It's no longer the thing that it was.
Hold on, guys.
The example has been made, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta keep reading. Let's see here. And hi, Big Box. And then Alex says it's going to be a potato bouillon without anything. And then Big Box says, woo! And then Shrek the Rock Johnson says hello to Big Box. And then Big Box says, how are you guys? And then I'm Thick Bra says, Thicky Boy. And then CRW says, I'm fine. We're all good. Big Box.
Big butt.
No, I said Big Box. Big Box.
We know what you were saying.
Tailty just likes to make everything perverted and weird.
No, I just like making your words seem different than what they're supposed to be.
And then Steven R3 says, I am font changer. Font changer. Let's see.
I don't know what that means.
So, big butt, says Alex. But what? Let's see.
Put it in a cup.
Oh my god.
Put a big butt in a cup.
I don't want to hear any more about what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about, apparently, Alex is talking about thick bras and big butts.
Please.
I mean, that's...
Okay, so, what are we gonna do?
That's sort of like an anthem from men, let's just be honest.
It's not all what we think about, just most of it. Okay.
Just most of it.
I mean, what is it? You take a study, I mean, aren't there like multiple studies where it's like you put teenagers in an environment and anytime they think about sex, they have to like write it down or something?
Yeah, I would never want to be a part of that particular study. Don't do that to people. That seems really bad. Like, hey, what are you thinking about right now, Timmy? None of your business, Dad! Thinking about Sonic the Hedgehog! My favorite
Let's see
video
what's
game.
going on Twitter. Notifications.
Nothing is going on.
Let's see. What's fun changer? Okay, Big Box has my favorite
Hey guys,
comment.
thanks to everyone who stopped by the stream. We'll be doing this every other week, and we're
Big Box has my. I
completing
think
our
Big
day.
Box just won the argument between Rotolis and Tails if he had soup cereal. Big Box says cereal is just
No, the
dessert.
whole point
No,
behind
listen,
it was
listen,
just to make it an
listen,
example
Tailsy,
of us going
Tailsy.
out of like topics, just to have these like
Hold on.
hilarious
Yeah,
conversations.
because Tailsy doesn't like to talk about women for some reason. Let's see. Big Box
Oh,
says cereal
really?
is just dessert soup, says Big Box. Dessert soup.
Dessert soup.
So then it's soup.
No, it's not. Because
It's
you eat it for
dessert
breakfast.
soup.
Who has some dessert for breakfast? Besides the most spoiled, just poorly adjusted people.
We're gonna comment
And
on
then
this
Kim-
post about a fennec fox running all over the place.
And then Kim says, does that mean that if I boil rocks it becomes soup? It
Yeah, have you
becomes
read that?
lava, says Alex.
Haven't you ever read the story Rock Soup? It's one of the classics. And if you tell me no, I'm gonna be so mad. Because
Let's see here.
that just proves I'm old, and I don't like it.
Alex says, tasty lava. And CRW says, I eat cereal dry.
Oh my gosh, just look at that fennec fox run like crazy.
I'm not gonna be able to, once again, because,
Who eats cereal dry? You need to eat your cereal at a certain level of moistness, otherwise it's not good.
I mean, that's, you know you're being very subjective right there, right, Cryo? I don't have to tell you, you know already that people like what they like and you can't tell them what to do.
I like wet cereal. Some people like wet cereal. Some people like dry cereal. Some people like damp and or moist cereal.
Very moist. Yeah. Makes me think of Penguin Z right now. Put this on the moist meter. What are you thinking about that? Anyway.
Oh, and then Big Box says, then what is a Cookie Crisp, Roto?
What's a Cookie Crisp? Oh, I'm afraid you've got me there. Cookie Crisp. They're basically just candy. They're not cereal either. They're just like, who eats that for breakfast? What responsible parent gets that for their kids?
Oh my gosh, roly poly.
He's stalling sport and round, and in the world of girls and girls as well as kid around. He's roly poly oly. I used to watch that.
So what's worse, Rodolus, for your child? Cookie Crisp or Count Chocula?
Hold on. Why is a worldwide trend right now hashtag endless shrimp?
It sounds like just one of those stupid things.
Endless shrimp for just $15.99 starts 9-second at Red Lobster.
So, Rodolus, what is the most unhealthy freaking cereal you've ever seen? Like, you would ever think?
Like, I feel like anything just friggin' what's it done? Well, definitely on that list. I don't know if it's the worst, but Frosted Flakes is basically just sugar on bran. Not even bran flakes, just sugar on sugar. I mean, sure, I ate them when I was a kid and I enjoyed them. Like, yeah, sugar on.
I remember this one nostalgia critic bit where when he was going through commercials years ago, and then just like, you wonder why your kids like it? Isn't it obvious? It's covered in crack. Everything can...
Oh, I mean,
didn't you ever wonder why your kids were always so active after they'd eat it?
I love that slang.
What is this? Is this I feel like I recognize this
let's
music.
see. Got more stuff here. Shrek the Rock Johnson says, "You lad, dry cereal." And then Kim says, "I saw once that they tried to make chocolate chip cookie cereal. That's so dumb.
Crisp.
That's a freaking dessert." Let's see.
There's Pop-Tart cereal now, if you guys noticed.
Oh yeah, I
I
thought I
have
heard
seen
about that.
And here's the deal, Pop-Tart's already kind of a breakfast item. I can kind of see them trying to do that, but I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want that.
I will die. I will die for Count Chocula, says Big Boss.
I will die for Count Chocula. Don't at me, or I'll kill you.
What are you talking about? Captain Crunch is the man.
Alex says
Crunch.
Alex says I eat dry Nesquik. I eat dry Nesquik.
Ew, just powdered chocolate. You guys, I don't think you have the best diets. I'm just gonna say that. Don't want to be judgmental or anything like that, but I'm not sure if you've got long to live.
Yeah, I was gonna say that stuff's gonna make you fat.
It's like, I'm not long for this world. I'm gonna get all the Cookie Crisp I can. Okay.
I don't want to live in this world. I'm gonna get all the Cookie Crisp I can.
Get all the cookie. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stop me? What are you gonna do? Call my mom? She didn't ever get me Cookie Crisp. She didn't care about me. I think she didn't get it because she does care about him. But he didn't understand. He's a little boy.
Let's see here.
In the mind.
Sour Patch Kids cereal. You know, I think the most ridiculous
I don't like it when they
food
put
thing that
candy
I've...
in cereal like that. It's just like, come on.
I think the most ridiculous food thing that I've ever seen is freaking... I don't know why. It's just weird to me. Freaking Burger King has chicken fries, but then they covered it with Cheetos. Like Cheeto dust. Like powdered cheese. What?
It's quite too much. It's all the way too much. Oh, don't worry, the kids will love it. It tastes like, well, you know.
Dying.
Imagine if you.
I don't even know what that. Like, I don't even know what that tastes like, but it just looks gross. I don't want to.
I wish
put that
for
in my
mountain
mouth.
handkerchiefs. Now you have all the handkerchiefs in the world.
Like, what are some foods where you just look at them and you're like, I don't want to put that in my mouth? Like something.
Let's see here. Foods that I don't want to eat. I think just about anything. Well, we'll start with Sour Patch Kids candy. Who wants to put sour anything in their cereal? Nobody? Okay. I feel like that's not as much of a hot take as I thought it was. Apparently I'm in agreement with most of the world. That's rare.
I eat mini wheat, says Kim. And then, let's see here. Big
bad.
Box says you guys should try Bugsy Crunch. And then, I'm sorry, what with Cheetos? That's my name, says Big Box. What's your name? What's your name? Bugsy? Bugsy? That's your name? Let's see. So yeah, basically, yeah, Burger King decided to take chicken fries and then put Cheeto dust on it. So it's like a Cheeto fried chicken thing.
Cheeto fried chicken thing. Now at Burger King.
You know, they did this weird thing where they had like this, have you seen like those Burger King advertisements for chicken fries? Look
No,
at
I
this,
have not,
weird.
actually.
It was like some teenage, like, teenage chicken, and they had like this whole like freaking, like, she's the rebellious teenage girl that wants to get with her boyfriend, French fry. It's like this weird thing. I don't know why. And then they made like, I think there was like one ad where they had like this weird like teen pregnancy joke.
What?
It was really weird.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Like,
That's
are you trying to
unfortunate.
spread a moral? Don't get your chickens pregnant. Like,
I mean, I don't think that's it. I don't know about that one, Chief. I really don't.
I don't know what to tell you, sir.
let's see here.
What candy?
Kim.
Dum, 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 dum.
Kim says pancakes plus maple syrup. Pancakes plus maple syrup plus fruit plus waffles plus whipped cream plus French toast is more with more maple syrup as well as cinnamon. I ate this once in a restaurant and it was just too much.
Yeah, really, really too sweet. Yeah, I got you. I mean, too much sugar is always bad for me. I can't handle it. I'm not used to eating a lot of sugar anyway. I don't eat a lot of candy. Okay.
Bubsy says, someone say my name, and then Zero Neo says, I eat brutal checks. Brutal checks? And then Big Box says, yes. And then, Bubsy, you owe me $20. Says who? Remember the time you went to Chili's?
What?
I don't even
know. You guys are having your own conversation. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves, though. Thanks for stopping by the stream, you know? If you ever feel like supporting us on our Patreon, we don't have one.
But give us money!
You can always wire us money, though. And then we'll take it. We don't have any sort of stretch goals or anything. We're really just trying to see how far you'll go. And if you give us money, we'll just take it. I mean, that's really it.
Like, you're gonna say no to free money?
I mean, who would? What red-blooded American, as we all have proven ourselves to be, would do that? Even though those who aren't American, they'll still eat it. I mean, it's money. Sheesh.
I really need to have PC, says Kim. Oh, really? Oh, that I already paid you back. Already paid back the $20, says Bubsy. Let's see.
Okay, what is Kim talking about? I don't quite understand.
Let's see here. Oh, and then Alex says, in Sonic Universe, chili dogs are made of actual dogs. I don't
believe that's true.
Made of pig. Let's see. You say yesterday. Kim says I'm Canadian. And then Alex says, how does Tails feel about it? What is it like to be in Canada, Kim?
Huh?
Canada.
Kim
Have you never heard of Canada?
I really need to have PC, lol. Yeah, no. You don't have a PC? You're watching this on your phone? Well, thank you for watching it on your phone. That's pretty beast mode of you. You're all out here being beasts. I don't know what to do about it, you know? You guys are just so gangster. Let's see here.
Oh no, I can come up with a better comment with that.
Wolverine is Canadian, says Alex.
That is true.
And then, no, I mean for playing the fan game.
Yeah,
says
that's
Kim.
true. As it's
And then-
not our IP, we won't have any opportunity to make it, or put it on any other system but the PC or maybe the Mac.
And then Bubsy here says, well, you see my games aren't doing that great. Alex says, feel proud of Marvel characters being close to your country. And then Big Box says, yes, they are.
Starlet,
What's up?
are you on your phone or on PC?
Phone. Wow, what's up?
Okay. I'm making a reply to a tweet right now of a lady who is playing drum set on a live stream, but she's wearing scantily clad clothes.
Oh, wow.
She's scantily
Yeah, what a
clad.
surprise. So so my reply to the tweet is, maybe I should wear scantily clad clothes when I stream my music making.
I mean,
Wow.
someone will watch it. They'll be like,
That'll get the views, even with no face cam.
just wait. Oh, like just tell people that you're not wearing anything. Like, hey guys, I'm naked. I'm naked.
No, you know-
right
you
now.
know
Is Tails he talking about it's hot for bathwater? Let's see.
You know what that just reminded me of, just because of the word nothing. Just like, hey, what are you wearing? Nothing. Now get out.
Yeah!
I see. what
Let's
you
see
did there,
here.
and I'm-
Kim says,
and I suck at this particular part.
do you think, like,
Oh
Canada,
my
English-
gosh! Dr. Phil is now 69 years old.
Cool. Well, it had to happen. at
His
some point,
birthday
otherwise
is
he was gonna
today.
die. And I'm pretty sure he's getting all the tweets right now, and he's like,
Up
"Please
that,
stop! Please stop sending me tweets about nice. I hate you all. I hate you all so much." And that's what Dr. Phil would say.
No, he's
Let's see
not.
here. Bubsy says that Spyro robbed him.
Oh no!
That's nice.
How? By being a more popular series? By making good games to start with, that, you know, when people played the remakes, they're like, "Oh, I remember loving this," and then they liked it. Are you trying to say that it's Spyro's fault for your problems, Bubsy? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean,
think
what
we
is
all
it? They
know
did.
what the truth is.
I mean, the actual creators of Bubsy 3D blamed Super Mario 64 for why the game failed.
Of course. Yeah, because it was a better game. Like, you guys, you really screwed us over by not making a terrible game like we did. Like, I thought we had an agreement. We sent you an email in 1996. I guess you didn't get it, because no one was getting our emails then. And we said, hey, specifically, Mario team, please, make your game as bad
Hey.
as ours. Here's some pictures.
What? That's a Lego version of me playing video games. Okay.
Silver!
Silver, is that a?
It's
is that a
Fortnite
British,
now!
Finally, a British representation. Yes,
Hey, bro.
Dude,
what's
I've
up?
been here the whole time.
He's been here
Well,
time. Yeah, I was gonna say. And
You're
also,
not,
he's
you're
been
not
here
as much of a
before.
token British man, though, Starlet. We need
does that
token
mean?
British people.
What the heck?
Can I just ask the guy Silver one question?
He's not even awake.
You may.
Okay.
Dude, why do you tweet so much about your cat?
I mean,
I'm on Twitter right now, looking through everyone's feeds, and I've seen like 5 tweets within the past 2 days of you tweeting about your cat.
I only get to see it once a week.
Oh, you got some sort of cat visitation thing going on right now.
He got divorced. He got a divorce with the
Not my
cat's
cat,
mother
it's
or
my
something, and
mother's
has to
cat.
see it like every week.
Oh no, please no. Let's not get into that.
I don't mean it by that way, but you get what I mean.
No, it's my mother's cat, not my
I
cat.
see. Fair enough. And when your mom's got a cat, you gotta make time for that cat. Like, oh, you came to see
Exactly.
me? It's like, no, I came to see the cat, Mom. You know how it is. You know what this is about. I don't want to talk to you.
Pretty much.
Oh, Silver, I've got another question about your Twitter. Not necessarily why you tweet these things, but why do you put your tweets about your girlfriend in promotions? What are you promoting?
The fact that he has a love life and you
Did
don't.
I do that?
I mean, clearly. It's just really mean of me to say.
When
I'm
did I do
sorry.
that?
You do it all the time.
Do I?
He wasn't aware. So you made him aware of something he didn't know about before. That's what we're here to do over here on the...
Maybe it's
Talk
creature
about
of habit. I've just been promoting a lot recently.
You gotta stop bragging about your girlfriend, Silver.
It's triggering to Cryo. You've got to worry about his well-being mentally and all that kind of stuff.
Just because he's a single Pringle who ain't ready to mingle.
Yeah, basically.
Let's see here.
He has made a request, very, very openly and succinctly, like, please stop having a better life than I do, and, well,
Is that your Cryo impression?
That's my crowd impression. I don't want to be offensive.
Do a Silver impression. Do a Silver impression.
Hello, everyone. My name is Silver, the guy Silver.
No, I've got your
Stop.
I've got your Silver impression right here.
I got your Silver impression right here.
No.
Did I?
If both of you could just stop, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
No,
don't
stop
do
having
things.
a better life than me, Tailsy. Get out of here. Stop whining.
Well, at least you acknowledge it.
You
I don't even know anything about
he
your life.
admits
I don't
You
care.
wanna, this is my impression of Silver. We're gonna play Team Sonic Racing instead.
Holy crap.
We're gonna play Team Sonic Racing instead.
What do you mean? You should be playing Pokemon Masters, fool.
We're gonna play Team
You
Sonic
don't get the
Racing instead.
reference, and it's fine that you don't get the reference. It makes Silver mad, and you shouldn't make him upset, you guys. We need him. For what?
You pulled the exact
Starless Sky
same
impression.
thing on Mario Kart the other night.
I did.
I don't know how you did it, but you did it again.
It's a llama theme track. It's my calling. There's a llama theme.
My
You
girl
blew me up
was it.
with a bloody bomb right at the finish line.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I hate that.
I just
Oh, I hate
remembered from starting Pokemon Masters, I got some crazy news about the anime that's actually gonna blow your mind. So it just recently got confirmed that the 8th generation of the anime will take place in every region.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. What does it
In
mean?
other words, there's a chance that all of Ash's previous companions will make a return.
What is this, like the Doctor
That's
Who,
the
like,
big
60th
news.
anniversary?
You know, I would hate if Ash won the Alola League, because then it's like, dude, no, none of the
Ash,
seals are.
Ash can't win. Ash can't win. It's not his contract.
Look, his team in the Alola League right now is shit compared to every other team that
Let's see
he's
what
had.
everyone else is talking about before I lose my absolute mind. On my
About
phone.
Spyro losing money and stuff like that.
Nah, that was
Spyro
me.
didn't rob you. You're so salty about the time we played Dungeons and Dragons together with Spyro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Apparently
gosh,
Spyro's
why
a
does
good
this
D&D
little
player.
toddler have a machine?
You said that yesterday.
Maybe someday even I can give Machamp a piggyback
How does
ride.
Tails feel about it? Wolverine is Canadian. Nah, I'm mean for playing fan game. Okay. Feel proud. Okay. Using my phone, Spyro robbed me. Nah. That was me who robbed you. Wasn't much in there. Spyro didn't rob you. You're so salty about the time we played Dungeons and Dragons together, Spyro. I mean, he did cheat. Message held for review.
Let's see here. Me and Scarlet were talking about this, thinking about Spyro, my favorite thing. Let's see.
Gotta go.
so-
he uses loaded dice. The truth is out there now.
Let's see. So yeah, Spyro. Now that Spyro's in a Crash Team Racing, it's weird to see Spyro sitting upright. It's really weird.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's
Also,
what
the
you
Switch
wanted,
version
now
of the Spyro trilogy got released early. 'cause
Switch
my mate
what?
got-
Got it.
What were you saying?
Skylar.
The Spyro trilogy for Switch came out
On the Switch version.
a lot.
It's
a lot
coming
earlier
out
than
in
it
a
should have
few
done.
days.
No,
Also-
my mate's already got his copy. He sent a picture early today.
Wait, a Switch game is getting leaked? What?
No. Well,
It's
yeah,
not-
that's that always happens.
I mean, is it a leak?
Remember
or is it
when
just
Sonic
like-
Forces came out like 2 weeks?
I think it might. I don't know. It could be a leak, or either that, or there's just a lot of
No.
pre-orders for the one game.
It was
Remember-
it was released early and probably in some area.
Heck
'Cause
yeah,
I do,
man.
I do
On
remember the
Switch
3DS when that first came out. I got my 3DS like 3 days before it was actually supposed to come out, and I know a few other people within the country that got it as well. So my assumption was, oh, there's probably just a heck of a lot of pre-orders not going to meet the deadline. So obviously I had to do, a few days, start a few days earlier. That was always just my assumption.
On the Switch version.
On the Switch version. That's funny.
That's Tumble is the Switch version.
Are all 3 games on the Switch version? Are they all on that cartridge?
I believe so.
Seriously? No
I could be
updates?
wrong.
So,
I don't know, I'm not really getting it for Switch.
okay, I don't know why, but I just heard like something come from Tailsy's side. I heard like a grunt or moan or something, and because it sounded like a woman, my first instinct was Tailsy was watching porn on stream.
I'd like
No,
to-
I'm playing Pokemon Masters.
Same difference. Anyway, thank you guys for being here and doing absolutely everything.
He's gonna confess his feelings to all of us.
Yeah, my feelings are, extremely masculine.
Mutual.
I love you.
My feelings for you are mutual.
Oh, also, Rodolus, how are playing a Pokemon game and watching porn the same thing?
It depends.
I
on
mean,
who you ask.
I mean,
It depends on who's playing.
you should restructure that question.
Both are very arousing.
No!
No. No.
Don't go there!
What?
How dare you? Also, please stop talking about those things on my stream like that. I really don't want this to become that kind of a stream.
For goodness sake, you're on another
Hey,
man's
you
channel.
guys,
Behave
welcome
yourself,
to the
children.
Tales Adventure Armada Porn Network, where we talk about what favorite porn we
I don't know. Do you want to get fired from your own game? Okay.
And that's from the boss himself saying that.
I fucking love that. Excuse my French.
Oh, come on.
You want to get
Anyway.
fired? Says Rodolus.
Let's see what people are saying. Probably all kinds of crazy stuff. Gotta go. See ya, Bub. That was weird. So I'm assuming Bubsy will never pay you back. Did I hear Senran Kagura? I don't know. Maybe. Someone tell this man what he heard. I don't know what it is.
Don't know. Know nothing about it.
Did I hear Sengoku Basara? The most inaccurate.
So,
spelling
Silver,
of
how's your
Japanese history ever?
life been living in that
Did
British?
I hear right that
British
you were
life?
pregnant?
What?
Wait, what?
I said, do I hear right that you are pregnant?
None of us are pregnant here.
What is that a
Silver.
reference
Let
to,
me
Silver?
just
I'm not
say that
getting
right
it.
now.
It's not a reference.
Wait. So what's the?
I'm
what's
just
the
saying
reference?
it.
Oh,
But
you're
none of
just-
us
you're
are
just-
pregnant though. You need to get the reference correctly though. You need to use it in the
You
right
need
way.
to be pregnant in order to get the reference.
He's not making a reference, he's just saying it. That's what makes it weird. Did I hear right that you were pregnant?
That sounds like you're mighty fine pregnant to me.
You do the worst possible accent. I think you're
These
doing.
are the qualifications to get to understand this joke.
The quest.
I'm sounding like a guy from the South. If you're thinking I'm sounding British, then you're wrong.
I didn't say you were sounding British at all.
So
I didn't-
so
I
wait, if
implied
you
no such thing.
so wait, if you have to be pregnant to get the joke, does that mean that Silver's pregnant?
No, he just made a joke. And also, that's not what anybody said. And also, please, stop. All of you. Before I have to do something drastic. Something that I really don't want to do.
Before I have
He's
to
gonna
do something.
fire us,
Rodolus. See, here's the thing. Rodolus is very like touchy with anything that's like vaguely, raunchy in any way. He doesn't like it when we're talking about girls in any sense, in any way.
I love how you just
Yeah,
make things up.
makes you think stuff. By the way, just saying, the screen share is like really flashing in terms of like lights and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's been doing that
See,
all day.
you were talking about how like the mind of like an anti-mom, right? We were like, you said that anti-moms just want to kill all moms, and you thought that was weird.
Well, it was weird because it sounded insane. Because we were just talking about it, and it's just like, why are we talking about it? You know, sometimes conversations can just end. You can just stop talking about a thing, and then, hey, look, we're good. Bob's your uncle, or whatever.
I mean,
they say
listen.
in France.
Listen here, I could talk about Goyles for the next 5 hours.
No, let's
You could,
not
but
go
you're not
down
going
that
to,
road.
Because, first of all, this stream's not going to run for another 5 hours. Secondly, you only are able to talk about Goyles when other people engage you in conversation about Goyles.
Oh my god, are we going on about this whole Goyle thing?
No, we're not. I'm just relaying the facts to Cryo as they stand.
I heard
see.
Goyles, and I'm actually getting mad.
He's just gonna like, you know. Tailsy has left the chat. He's like, we weren't even actually talking. He just left. And I'm done.
Listen, I've talked about Goyles for like what is it? For like 5 hours straight. I can do that. You
What I'm
want to do
saying
that?
is, no. I don't know why you act like anybody does. Like this is anything other than your weird, strange hill to die on that you keep bringing up. Like, no, this is the most important thing, you guys. Seriously, it's the goal.
It is. It's very important to me only.
Yeah,
The
and that
opposite
means-
side of the spectrum's important, fellas. Come on.
Come on, step it.
What? What?
Yeah,
What?
no, I've
Sir, you want to talk about? Sir, let me ask you a very serious question. Are Goyles a worthwhile topic? And should we
Oh
talk-
my god!
I mean,
I'm out! No, not dealing with this. See you all later. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm out. I'm done with this Goyles.
Alright, well, there's music left immediately. He's gone. Well,
he'll be back.
and now that we've gotten him out,
He'll
of the
be
stream,
back.
let's
They're
talk about cool
always
stuff.
back.
He'll be
Sir,
back
let
and
me
then-
answer my question.
Did I what?
Are Goyles a worthwhile topic to talk about? And should we talk about them?
I don't know. It's up to you, really.
It's
All
not
right,
up
if
to
it's
him.
up to me, let's
It
do
really
this
isn't
thing.
up to him.
No, it is not up to Cryo.
It's up to, you know, the Vox Populi or whatever.
It's not my
So-
preferred topic to talk about
Stream.
24/7. But
So wait. If Starlit says that it's up to me, so that's a yes for both of us. And then-
Starlight has no fucking authority in this situation. Rotorless has all the authority.
Rodolus, why don't you like it when I talk about Goyles? I know we've been through this 1,000 times, but you know, it's annoying
Oh,
to me,
I see
honestly.
what your gambit is. You're gonna try to keep me talking about it, so
Yeah.
we're talking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Even in the meta, so no matter what I say, I'm contributing to the conversation. Well, sir, I see right through you, and this will not continue. This cannot continue. And it shall not.
Rodolus, you know what?
What?
You know what?
What? Are you quitting? Please say you're quitting.
whoa,
Oh, he's gone.
Ah, he left. Okay, so
And then there were three.
there were three. Let's see what the chat is saying.
Oh, that was my knee.
Well,
Oh.
gotta catch up on One Piece still, 100 episodes behind. Y'all gotta go. But he is one of the friends, one of my friends, no matter what. LOL. CSCR.
I just need the computer table.
Bow down
Oh.
to the Super Ultra Mega Super X Space Chicken. Goyles are from New Jersey. Fight me. Alright. Well, now that we're caught up with the chat.
hey Silver, do you
What?
need a little help? Ha 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 ha.
No,
I
no,
don't understand that
no.
reference.
He said it hit his knee. He said knee.
It's not funny.
It's not funny, but jokes aren't funny. Sometimes make them and no one laughs. Story of my life. This is not going so well. I think there are problems with my method. People may point this out to me in the future, and I will go, yeah.
Sliver, I was trying to what was it?
DM.
VC with you yesterday. Yeah, but
Yes.
I was busy. But we're VCing now. How the heck are you?
Meh.
Oh, I said I was trying to VC with you yesterday, but I was busy. But we're VCing now, so how the heck are you?
Thank you for
How the heck am I? How the heck are you?
Pretty
I'm
heckin'
alright.
great.
I asked you first. How dare you? No.
I insist, sir.
Started stumbling.
No. I'm alright, innit? I'm alright, actually. Yeah. Just a bit
Alright.
knackered,
Good.
honestly.
Go to bed.
Well, it is late for you, right? It's like 11, almost 12 o'clock.
You're not my dad.
No, I am not your dad.
You're not my dad.
You're
What?
not
So
my
you're
dad.
referencing-
You're not my dad!
You're not my mom. I adopted you. Yeah, well, you know. Potato, potato. No one says potato.
Whoa, I'm sick.
That's what they say old England way. You know, up north in England, where that is located. All right.
I keep sniffing, sneezing, and coughing.
Sniffing
All day.
and sneezing and coughing all day.
I have a stuffy nose, but I'm slow. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'm-
Sneezing a lot. And my eyes are warm. And
It happens to the best
yeah.
of us. It happens even to me.
Whoa.
It shouldn't be possible because I am the Ubermensch, obviously. Everybody knows this. It's true. They just haven't. Admitted it yet. I feel like I could probably do a better jacket than this. We'll come back to it later. But we're gonna focus on now other
Whoa.
things. The time has come, gentlemen, to talk of many things.
Are they Sonic things?
Of something in ocean ships, and whether pigs have wings, and while the sea is boiling hot. No wait.
I didn't want to say this in front of Patrick, but that hat makes you look like a girl. Am I a pretty girl? You're beautiful.
Oh.
Oh my.
I love that scene in SpongeBob. So stupid.
Hakuna Patata, Hakuna Potato. Okay. It's not untrue. Uh-oh. Something going on with my thing. Okay, so...
That's
this
one of those
thing-
sentence enhancers.
It enhances a sentence.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Well, not recently, but...
I got it. It looks like Tails is holding a ball right now. That's his shield bone, though. There's so much work to be done. I have to redo and readjust the entire rig now. Great.
Silver.
Wow.
Oh, did you talk to the boys about Smash Night? When we should do it?
Smash
shoot.
Night!
We still need to talk about it
Because I got school, so whenever you guys...
But
Whenever
that's
you
what
guys
I
do it on a
said.
Wednesday.
Because we want to do. Cause I put the idea forward to me mate at work, and I said, "Oh," to Tom, I said, "Oh, why don't we do like England versus America? Let's get like you and Noah and someone else versus me and my two colleagues from work. Well, actually, one of them. Well, one was not even a colleague from work now, it's just a mate, but yeah.
It's like one of them's not a colleague from work, one of them, he's from work, but I hate him.
No.
One's just some guy that I don't even know.
I wanted to start a revolution, but I didn't have enough money to print enough paper. So the only people who showed up was
I didn't put up enough
my mother and her
pamphlets.
boyfriends. My
Wait, Silver. No,
and
we
her
should
boyfriend,
do
who I hate.
Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
Slytherin victorious.
I mean, of course, you're asking a Slytherin whether or not he is a Slytherin, hasn't he? Hasn't he
Wait, Rodolus,
said
what are
that?
you?
Me? I'm neither of them. I didn't do the test, so I don't know.
What?
What?
Okay, what do you think you are?
I love how that's just like, probably a Ravenclaw, maybe even a Hufflepuff. The most
I see you as a
powerful
Raven. I can see you as a Ravenclaw.
But there's so little, like, who in this main series is like a Ravenclaw that anybody cares about? Like,
I forgot her name, but Harry had a crush on her for a bit.
oh, you're talking about Cho-Chin?
Yeah, Cho.
I thought she was Hufflepuff.
Oh, no, she's Ravenclaw.
All right.
So
I know.
I know he liked. It's so weird because I didn't finish reading, watching any of the movies. I mean, I watched the movies. I didn't finish reading the books. So the relationship with him and Ginny just sort of came out of nowhere. I was like, why is he with her?
Well, not necessarily out of nowhere. It was like every Chamber of Secrets, because I remember like when Harry was like eating breakfast at Ron's house, Jenny came down the stairs and her eyes were huge and she ran back up. So I was like, it was ever since then.
I mean, okay. That feels like.
Oh yeah, but
setup.
that's her having a crush on him. That's not them establishing some sort of friendship or relationship of any sort. Yeah, I wonder how that conversation went down. Oh, how's it going? Oh, not much. I'm just bagging your sister at the minute. Oh, right, okay.
Well, you know, I'm with Hermione.
The thing was, well, let's see. It was like, okay, Jenny freaked out about Harry being in her house in Chamber of Secrets. Oh my God, Harry's in the house. Famous,
Harry
the boy who lived and
my
everything.
house. He's
And
the
then
boy
like,
who lived.
Harry literally just smiled and said hello, and she ran upstairs. And then I think the next time he sees her, she's like, I don't know, like writing notes on the wall in blood. And then she's like, I'm in the Chamber of Secrets. I'm gonna stab a book. And
Oh, okay.
and,
I was
you
like,
know,
what? Writing notes on a wall in blood. I love you, Harry. Okay.
no, she was like, it was like, what was it? The Chamber of Secrets is open. Enemies of the air beware.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
definitely. I definitely remember that. I did read that book. So.
That is disgusting. She had a whole bucket full of blood. Whose blood was that?
It was
blood
probably
was it?
Mrs. Norris's blood. Miss
Was
Norris.
whose?
The cat. I'm kidding.
Hello?
Hey,
hey,
welcome
what's up?
back, Kyle. What, you thought you died?
Rotalist.
What?
Can I talk about girls now?
No, why would leaving and coming back? This isn't your freaking computer where you turn it off and turn it back on.
Oh, we're having that talk, are we? Take a seat, son.
We were telling you about the boils and the geese.
Hold on.
No, we were. We're
the
talking about
geese.
Harry Potter.
Come on, bro. Come on, Rotalist. Let me have this. Can I talk
Same
about
difference.
girls? Can I talk about girls right now?
No, you can't. Because it's against the
Son of
law. The police
Whoa,
watching
he's gone.
my every move. Alright, what are people saying in the chat, if anything? Smash Knight.
I honestly
Can
can't
join?
tell if he's having a Mardon or it's legit like because of connection issues.
I think he's just leaving. I think he's messing around. Anyway, I think he's trying to he's trying to establish to the group how important he is to the group. I don't
The
necessarily.
Hey, can we
big
talk
$3
about
network
girls?
says Smash Night. Can I join? Silver. I think that's all you, my friend.
Let me smash.
That sounds pretty inappropriate. Let me hey,
Let me
Sliver.
smash, bro.
Do you want to explain what Smash Night is?
I don't think you
So
should.
Smash Night is every Wednesday. Me and the lads get together and we play Smash Brothers.
It's not like streamed or anything though. It's just like,
Nah, it's, yeah, we're just chilling.
yeah.
No. I think
Now
it's
let's
now
go through
it's-
this again.
What are you talking about now, Kyle? From whence comest thou, Satan?
Why? Why? Why?
Why?
Rotalist, why?
Why?
You know why,
Why?
Kyle. And you're milking this right now. You know you are. You know you're milking this. You know you're
This
milking
cow is
it.
dry. Stop it. You're torturing the poor thing.
There's blood coming from the udders. You
But
are
yeah, I
milking
just
this.
realized, yeah, the big 3 Box Network, yeah, you're just saying your username, yeah. If now that the server's public, if you have a Switch, I would, just put your Switch code in like one of the general parts of the server, and then be like, hey, if you have a Switch, we can
we
play
should probably
do
create a
call or
special
something.
channel so that stuff doesn't get lost. So like friend codes.
Yeah, it's just like it's just I'm gonna say Big 3. Sorry, Big 3 wants to play Smash with us, so yeah, we just do like a public
the Switch version.
public call or something, and we can be like, hey, you got a Switch, and we can you guys can join and stuff. That'd be cool.
Share your screen and
Oh,
whatnot, and
the
then
Switch
people can
version.
see you while you're playing. I mean, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. Totally down with it. You guys
Yeah,
have
just-
fun,
there-
okay? You have fun.
Yeah, that'd be
right?
cool. Yeah, we should do that honestly. Yeah,
That's funny.
we'll have to like make a channel, but like, put your Switch code in. Let's fight. So
Put your
then
Switch
anybody
code
can
in,
join.
fight.
Switch code.
We'll call
Well,
it
yeah,
Fight
you can
Club.
join.
That's what we'll call it. Duh.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Shh. Rule 1, Rotalist. Rule 1.
Oh, true. We cannot talk about Fight Club because we're delusional. There's a man in our head. There's a man in my head.
There's a snake in my boot, and
There's
that
a
snake
snake
is
in my
Rotalist.
blood.
Let's see here.
I got
Wait,
blood in my
that-
veins.
what?
That's honestly too. We were just talking about with Chamber of Secrets. That's literally too literal what we just said.
Oh, right, because of the... Yeah, I got you.
So, Starlight, we're going to be doing some more cops and robbers at some point, like in one of the nights, because I feel like if we, I'm actually really going to really like enjoy that mode more
Cops
than
and
I
robbers?
was expecting to. Yeah, cops.
Isn't
and
that where
robbers.
you're like driving away and you're putting your opponents in a cage?
Yeah.
There's a man in my head. Well, I'm making reference. It's a bit of a spoiler, but I really haven't watched the movie, so it's a spoiler for me. That the guy that the dude's talking to in Fight Club is his imagination. He's not real. There's a man in my head. That's what I meant by that. PJ Square.
Oh,
is
right,
responding to.
Rotalus. So, quick question. If we are gonna do a public thing for anybody who has a Switch or like a gaming kind of channel, like how do you make channels in the server?
I don't know if you can. You should be able to, but usually you just hit the plus sign in like the journal area and like create channel. Let me know if you can do that, because I don't know if you can or not.
Oh yeah, cool. Because
so-
it seems like Big Three wants to play Smash with us or whatever. Just play games. That'd be cool. Anybody
right.
can do that.
We already
So,
have
yeah.
we already have a channel for that. It's called the Stream Theater.
Oh yeah. Okay.
version.
So if you jump into the Armada chat or the Armada channel when we're not doing a stream, you can see us. If we're sharing our screens, you can watch that. Or you could. So if we're playing the same game, people can just watch different channels. So it's
that'd be
perfectly
cool.
possible to do that.
Yeah. All right. Sounds cute.
But you just need to make
Now-
a place for people to put their friend codes and that kind of stuff. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
And only friends of the Armada can go there. No one else is allowed to get in. I mean, that's.
And
that's how-
Rotalus, you need to get a Switch soon so you can fight me.
I don't want to get a Switch until
Now,
Breath of the Wild 2
to-
comes out.
Now I need to just say something right now.
But once you get Breath of the Wild 2, then that means you'll have a Switch. And if you have a Switch, I will never shut up about Smash. I'll be like, Rotalus, get Smash. Rotalus, get Smash.
We're
Rotalus,
gonna
get
play
Smash.
Team Sonic Racing instead. No.
On the Switch version.
So I need to ask PJ something important right now. PJ, you're my guy. You'll stick up for me. What? Is there a problem with talking about girls at all on the stream?
Well, you're talking
Like,
about
is
Goyles.
it-
You know that.
Goyles.
You're you're mis-asking the question. You're misrepresenting the
Goyles.
question. The question that you
Is
would
it a-
ask is not the one that you're asking right now. You're trying to sanitize it for PJ Squared, and I think that's low personally, and shows very limited moral character. And I wish for you, Cryo, to develop more as a person before you start trying to deceive people like our good friend and friend of the show, PJ Squared.
Nah, Cryo's just a thirsty mother trucker.
Oh my gosh.
You think I'm thirsty?
Yeah.
It goes without saying.
Take a shot every time I sneeze, cough, or yeah.
I will be
Sigh.
dead by the end of the night.
I can't believe that Silver would accuse me of
Also,
such
you don't like
a
drinking.
low thing. I don't know.
You couldn't even come up with a good. I like it. It's just like I can't believe you would even just whatever, man. I guess it's true. I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
Okay, so
Am
the
I
last thing think
thirsty?
I'm gonna
That's
do
for
is-
me to know.
and you to never know. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna just put in some pupils for tails. We're gonna give him some eyes. I don't even want to do that really. I don't want to do anything. I'm feeling really-
Wait a second. Was that another ageist comment? Silver, are you trying to say that I'm thirsty just because I'm young?
Well,
Wow.
no, you consistently want to talk about Goyles.
Goose. That's what you sound like when you talk about him.
Goyles. Goyles.
You think because I talk about girls all the time that makes me thirsty?
Yes, it's the definition of
Yes.
that sort of thing. Yes. I mean, I guess you're trying to work on a comeback and it's taking a while, so you're just going to repeat what we said. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm messing with you.
So wait, if
I
you're
don't wanna
only
come off
talking
as
about
too
girls,
harsh.
so if all you do is talk about girls and that makes you thirsty, does that mean that because Silver always tweets about his girlfriend, that means that he's thirsty too?
No, he got to go.
No, because they have a missus.
Like if you have a girlfriend and you're talking about her, that's not being thirsty. That's you talking about your girlfriend.
I can taste salt.
It's a bit salty in here. The air has gotten a tinge, right? A little bit of rock, perhaps sea salt.
Sea salt, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what
Are
that
you
is.
guys trying? You guys are trying to call me salty right now. I don't know why you think that.
I don't know. Little bird told me. Work on a Cryo, yes, work on a comeback. Josh Hodgson.
Well, I'm trying to work on a comeback right now, but people are just calling me thirsty and salty.
It and no works. Just bear with me, all right?
Do we gotta fire Cryo again, y'all? Lol, Josh Hodgson.
Wait, hold on, again?
Work on a comeback.
Listen, Josh doesn't like it when I talk about girls. It's very annoying because
No,
like
Josh
it's what I like to
literally will
talk
fire you
about.
over anything. I think he's.
wanna-
It's a good thing that he can't actually fire you because you'd be gone. The thing is, Cryo has a very on-again, off-again relationship with this project. He's always in. His job is always in threat, but we keep him around because we just like him so much, you know? It's impossible
We need a
to get rid of
punching
him.
bag.
We do. So we can be ages.
Cryo, we love you.
You don't love me. Otherwise, you'd let me talk about girls.
No, we love you. That's the reason why we don't let you talk about
Okay,
girls.
now
It's
you just sound like
embarrassing.
a petty girlfriend.
If you love me, then you'd give me absolutely everything I want.
Basically.
So wait, so what you're trying to say? How is me not talking about girls protecting me?
It's a cringe topic. We don't want you to be only known for one thing, and that thing being cringe. But you keep fighting against us. You keep fighting us, Cryo. We're trying to help you. And you're always like, no!
That's because I like
I wanna
girls,
jump.
okay?
It's like a moth. We're trying to keep you away from the flame. It's like, no, but I must. I must be in the flame. I must burn myself.
help it. It's so beautiful.
Do we all have our that one thing that we all do? Like
I'm
all
sure
of
we do.
us? that
I'm consistently inconsistent.
you always go.
No.
Switch
Rodal is
version.
consistently the straw man of every single live stream.
Not a straw man, but the straight man, definitely. Very put upon.
So Rodalus
you're
is
trying
the
to
straight
say.
man, Starlet's the Sonic, I like girls, and then Silver's British.
That's not his only thing.
That's it. I'm just British.
He's just the British man. I said that so.
No, Silver's the record player. We're gonna play Team Sonic Racing instead.
Oh no.
We're gonna play Team Sonic Racing
broken
instead.
record. He's
We're gonna play Team Sonic Racing instead.
I can't believe he doesn't hate you for saying that over and over again. He's such a good guy. Good guy.
You assume.
He's like, but really, I've got a plan to destroy all of you. But mostly Starlet.
On the Switch version.
On the
On
Switch
the
version
Switch version.
of
Hey,
Super Smash Brothers.
Silver, what's up? Hello.
That's funny.
That's
All right,
funny.
let's see what people are saying. Speaking of Little Bird, what's good? Okay.
In the hood.
Josh, I don't get that, but all right. Not much. We just doing models. We hanging out. Models popping bottles, like sitting up here like a player. I'm posted up, looking out and seeing what's going down on the dance floor. You can tell I've never been to a club. But yeah, Goyles gets boils. Team Goyles boils all the way. I'm consistently everyone's favorite guy. LLC. He's a business. He's established a limited liability company. As everyone's favorite guy.
Consistently everyone's favorite guy. PJ says that we're all funny, so if I'm always funny, that means it's okay for me to talk about girls, right, guys?
No!
Can I please?
I love the immediate. I just love the immediate. Just no.
We can't let Cryo develop a sense of self-worth. It won't work. Ruin everything. You've gotta keep him low. No, that's messed
Wait,
up.
so you guys just don't want me to talk about girls because you don't want me to develop a sense of self-worth?
Or self-esteem. Or either.
I'm
How
sorry,
does that-
what? I'm so lost.
How does that even work? So, I'll develop a sense of self-worth if I keep talking about girls?
No, because you'll think that people think that that's funny, which they don't.
Oh, Riddler's coming in with the savagery from the left.
I'm gonna go ahead and hide that one, Josh, because we just got off of that. We just got off of that whole thing. No one knows what I'm talking about. It's for the best.
Listen here, I'm just trying to spread my love of women. You know?
I'm trying to
I
spread
don't
my
know.
love of women. because I need to tell
One
people
day
about
that's
it.
gonna come
Otherwise
back
it
and
doesn't
one day that's
look
gonna come
good.
back and
Otherwise it
bite
doesn't
you
look-
so hard on the arse.
Yeah, it's not a great time to be doing like, I just love women, you know? I like to go around and touch them, and talk about them, and that kind of stuff.
Oh, wait.
Give them shoulder rubs. Yeah, hey girl, how you doing? You're looking
So
great.
that's quoting Rodolus right now. I love women. I just love them. I like going up there and touching them. Friggin'.
You know I was pantomiming you, right? Of course you don't believe it because, well, you're a cryo. And you don't believe anything that I say. It's fine. I understand. I'm a Chad. I admit it. No, I'm kidding.
When is Cryo gonna change his name to Goyle McPoyle? I don't know. I just love. Shout out to women, says Josh Hodges.
Shout out to women. I feel like he said that before. Hey girl, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Why? Cause you a girl. That doesn't feel right. I don't
sounds
accept that.
conceited. I don't. Like, listen, I just like talking about girls. Okay, it's like a thing for me. I don't know.
It's a sickness. No, we understand, and that's why we're here to help you, Cryo.
How's that a sickness? You can't help me. You don't know the first thing about girl sickness.
I am a parasite. It's my ex.
He's the eldest one here. I think if anyone would know.
Well, no, that's not exactly how that works. I am older than all of you, but I'm not exactly lovelorn, if you know what I mean. Knowledgeable, and that's what I mean. Whatever.
Yeah, you're the one out here calling me Romeo and all these things because I talk about girls too much.
Hey, Romeo, girl! You got a fine head of hair. That is some nice hair. Girl, last time I seen a girl with hair like that, I don't actually remember. It's weird. I'm blanking at this point. Don't worry about it. I'm not
Wait,
shallow.
PJ says that's the way it comes off, Cryo. There's such a thing as too much.
There you go. See, listen to PJ. They know what they're talking about.
So you're thinking I talk too much about Goyles?
I mean, if you didn't get that, from the context of the past several conversations we've had about this. Oh, I see. You're joking. Fine. Have your fun. Make your japes.
PJ says yes. Since when have I talked about girls too much? When did it start? When did it stop being okay?
Still there. Still there.
This boy is asking a question like it was ever okay.
Fight me and smash.
Fight me and smash.
It's 15 minutes past midnight.
Actually, no, it's not.
Okay.
Labor Day. Never mind. No one
So
has
is
to go
that
to work
yes?
tomorrow, except for the guy Silver.
Yes.
You can never have. All right, I see what Josh is trying to say here. You can never have too many kittens.
Please stop.
No, wait. Better yet, race me in Mario Kart right now.
Rodolus, I want this answer to be recorded.
Get your floating hat, red eye butt in that cart
context,
and let's race.
In context of Josh's question, Rodolus, I want this on the record. In context of Josh's question, or his statement of you can never have too many kittens, does Rodolus agree or disagree with this statement?
No comment. Can't catch me, Cryo. I'm the gingerbread man.
It's the G-rated version.
How did I understudy?
I liked your understudy. It was great.
So like.
Oh right, dude. Yeah, I meant to tell you about that. Okay. Okay. I really liked when you came in as Shadow because it sounded dead like Vegeta, and it was great. Like when you came with when the Shadow had that rod thing and he just like stabbed metal, he's like ah, and you had the Dragon Ball Z sound.
Oh right.
Like
okay, guys,
right?
Right.
I was like yes. Like that was like real. I don't know. It was really cool. I liked it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Right
you
here.
legit sounded like Vegeta there. I was like, dude, yes.
PJ just says here, nope, Cryo, and absolutely not, Josh Hodgson. Stop this foolishness. Smart,
Thank you,
Rodolus.
everybody.
I might be reading the chat. I don't even know what's being said.
Yeah, I legit like how you like.
See, what Josh is trying to say is that kittens are the G-rated version of something more explicit for this live stream.
Oh, you think nobody knows that? You think that was lost in anybody right now, Cryo? Are you serious right now? You being serious, bro? You for real though? Do you even pun, bro? Do you pun?
I was just
Asking you
explaining to
seriously.
Silver what's been going on.
Oh well, yeah, sure. No, Silver's not paying attention. So that makes sense.
I really am not. I'm just.
May we get? Can we get an ooh woo in the chat, please?
No, we can't get a new. You get your furry. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to offend any part of the community. I'm so proud of this community for keeping its brain halfway in its head so far.
I'd say half out, but whatever.
Well, that's just because you're a pessimist. That's fine. Everyone can be their own person, you know. Whatever.
Josh Hodgson says ooh woo, and Silver says, or PJ says, Silver's not the best at knowing. Is not best at knowing. Silver is best not knowing he has a life. Are you trying to say that I don't have a life?
I think
PJ?
it was implied.
I mean,
So, Sliver.
So wait,
I said Sliver. You ready to versus some Mario Kart or nah?
Is what?
yes.
So you guys are trying to say that because I talk about girls all day, that means I don't have a life?
Yes.
Because I like females?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
This is Spyro music?
Yes, it is Spyro music. It's pretty good. It's pretty.
I don't
dope.
understand. I
It's
don't
dope,
understand
it's
this
dope,
logic.
dope.
Why do you not have a life if you just like girls?
Cryo?
Like girls. I'm gonna try to make
If
every
you're-
single conversation about me.
I'm not trying to make every conversation about me. I'm just trying to say that how come you don't have a life if you're a thirsty boy such as myself, right? That's what Rodolus said.
Did I say that? I
Cryo.
don't know, but it sounds fitting.
Cryo.
Whoa! Why am I
If
so
you're gonna call me
simple?
thirsty again, I don't like it. What are you gonna say?
No, I'm asking you, have you recorded for issue 11 and 12?
Oh shoot! I have something to record for that. I'd fall, and then
Yes, you've got a falling scream.
I scream.
I don't think I have any lines in
I'm
11
surprised
or 12.
I haven't been fired from that project. Like, the Animagination isn't just like, this guy's not even doing anything anymore. What's he here for? Because I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
However, Rodolus, you Astro does get lines in like issues, in 2 more issues. It's
Well, I
like, I
guess
think
I
it's
should
like
just-
issue, I want to say 15 and the latest one.
And I'm not going to use this as an excuse because it sounds like an excuse when I say it. Like, I've just been so busy on this project. But I really haven't been focusing on it.
Well,
I mean, you're
it's
only the
understandable. You're the
director.
boss. You're the boss.
I was gonna say you're the big boss.
But
Understandable.
like, I'm working with people who are on the same project and I'm not helping them. And I feel bad about that. Because you asked me to do something and I'm not doing it. And like, it should be. So I'm gonna get
Dude,
better
it's fine.
about
What
that.
about,
I'm giving
the other-
everyone like a week to 2 weeks like deadline at the very least.
Oh,
What about
for,
that
the other thing you're
other
doing, right?
Sonic Project Chaos?
Oh, the one
motion
with
dub.
Solight's project?
Yeah.
I'm on that. I'm Qbot. I think he said that we're supposed to be doing our full season 1, but I feel like I've done all of my lines already because Qbot doesn't say a whole lot.
Well, I'm gonna have a little word with him. I'm gonna say to him, look, I'm fine with doing these lines, but at the same time, I kind of want to see some progress on this show because I don't want to be wasting my time blowing out my lungs for something that hasn't quite gotten off the ground yet.
Who are you playing anyway in this?
I'm Eggman.
Of course, never mind.
I'm actually. I think I might have to.
I
I might
shouldn't
have
have
to
even
pass
asked.
Shadow. I might have
Wait,
to
are
pass
all of us a
Shadow
part
on
of
to
that
somebody
project
else.
and none of us knew it?
Oh, I knew about that because they told me earlier. But yeah, we are about that project. We're all doing voices work. Just to anyone in the chat, we're working with a gentleman by the name of Solight and his team for codename Project Chaos. I don't know if this is something we should be allowed to say publicly, but
And then we're all fired the next
I
day.
think it's a public knowledge, like the project existence.
Yeah,
I believe
PJ Squared.
is.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
that's
might
what
have to
we've been
pass
doing.
on Shadow on that dub because like I can't balance 2 characters at once in school.
Aren't you playing like 2 versions of Shadow anyway? Like already?
Well, for IDW I'm like 5 people, but for Project Chaos I'm Knuckles and Shadow. But like
Oh.
I've done all my lines for Knuckles, but I haven't even started Shadow. I just don't have the time. I might have to pass that role on to somebody else.
Start over.
I wouldn't mind
could
doing
probably
it.
find someone.
Hey!
I could probably
just-
find someone.
I wouldn't mind doing it. I just don't have the time right now because I can't be 2 characters.
So yeah.
Well,
that
honestly,
fully-
dude, I'm not being funny. Like, you've got forever to do those shadow lines anyway, because the show in itself is still in early production.
That's my
from what
thing
I've
about
seen.
that particular production, because I don't know exactly what their timeline is. Like, I know that they're trying to do, it's like a motion comic type of a thing. So it's very
Yeah.
illustration intensive and that kind of stuff. And they've got a lot of work ahead of them. They have some good artists, obviously. working
Oh yeah,
on it.
they've got some good artists on there.
Solite is prolific. He writes really fast and that kind of stuff, so that's good. But it's just like, yeah, I agree with you, the guy Silver. It's kind of like, what are they doing? How's that going to get done? But that's mostly what I am concerned with all the time. Like, how is it going to be accomplished? Less what the like. Of course, tell me what the concept is, but how do we do it? Right? Do we have the skills to do it and that kind of thing? It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's ambitious what they're trying to do. It really is. It's just like, whoa, you're trying to do a motion comic. And when, of course, I thought of motion comic, I was thinking, I don't know if anyone here has seen Red Sun Superman or it's like this motion comic that you can watch online on YouTube now about, it's like, what if Superman was born in the USSR instead of in America, or not born but landed in the USSR. And the other one is
that's the Red Sun story or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah. And the other one is like the Black Panther series, but it's all motion comics. And like, those are complicated looking. Like, even though they're not moving, they actually had to redraw all the pictures and then find a way to tween them. But I think they said it wasn't going to be that intense. But still, it's a lot of work. And best of luck to them. But it's like, I don't know how you're going to do that. But of course, I'm trying to make a video game project. I'm acting like that's easier. It's not. It's at least
It's just more down your alley.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's my alley. That's the thing. It's my little. It's my, what's the word? Bailiwick? No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The expression doesn't matter. But it is something I'm comfortable with. My wheelhouse. That's what I'm looking for. That was the word. My wheelhouse.
Starlight, did you say are you still rough and tumble fan imagination?
Oh,
I am.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Cryos, I think.
Don't do sure,
Professor
because I'm
Starlight.
like, wait, did he drop those characters or?
I was thinking about it just because, like, I don't want to hog characters, and I know that we've had a lot more people join the IDW
Oh, right. You
thing.
did say that I could even do it.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, okay, since we first started, it was originally, like, it was just, like, me, it was, like, me, Sophie, and Imagination himself. He used to dub in them himself. For them
Yeah, I used to hear his voice, and then he hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah.
Then
Was that
I
the-
came
when I-
in issue 2, and
Yeah,
then
'cause when I first-
then Rotalist joined, and then Cryo joined, and then
Now Mega and Josh are in there, too.
and then it got to a point where we're all in the same thing together with the Imagination dub
We're all in
and
this
Project Armada
we
over
are.
the
It became
Mocat.
1,000 times better once I joined. Personally, that's my opinion.
Of course.
Well,
I must say, I'm looking forward to hearing more of your Silver. You only got the one line.
Well, like the thing is with the IDW like dub. See, a big chunk of why I'm 5 people is because like when the IDW comics first started, we didn't have a big cast. I was like, at Imagination's like, hey, can you voice all these characters? I know it's a lot to ask, but if you don't mind it, that'd be cool. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do it. So I did it, and then like now we have a lot of people. So it's
In
like,
typical
oh.
anime protagonist fashion.
I remember because Sophie was everyone, nearly everyone.
Every female.
Because like because I know that
She
'cause
literally,
she was,
you could literally have plays girl, like in like every female character.
yeah, because Sophie was literally just everyone, and then Starlight, he was just like every other character. But
Well, issue 4
he was
was
the star of the
crazy.
issue.
Issue
was
4
like-
was crazy because I was Sonic, Knuckles, Ruff, and Tumble, and they were all fighting each other. I was like, ah.
Yeah, and I was the little British dog that sort of just came down the ladder.
You know, the British
There's
dog
some
that came
dudes
down the
that
ladder.
robbed the place and they took our wisps to go get them. I was like,
They
okay,
took our women.
hey, I'll go get. Oh, I can't even do my voice.
They took our women. Is that what you
oh,
said?
oh
I was
God,
kidding.
yeah.
I don't know what.
I
time
do,
it is.
and then I took on almost immediately, because we didn't know it was Eggman at the time in the seat, but I did take up Mr. Tinker. and Mr. Tinker and Vector. Now, when Metal Sonic came into the picture, I basically just ran to an imagination. I was like, "Oh, can I please have a go at this character?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." And I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, Animagination's so chill. He's so chill.
He's a
Except
proper
for when
chill
he tells
lad.
me, except for when he tells me, "Can we don't?" Because he knows I want to. He's always on my back about what I can and can't say.
See, he can do that to you because you're not prevalent in this project. You could fire him, though. That could show your dominance.
Oh, yes, and create bad blood between our I mean, I don't... Your instincts are so bad, Cryo. You're always trying to start beef with people.
Listen here, just because I always want to do stupid things. You know, speaking of stupid things I do, I just thought of this. Chat, I need advice. How do I eat a spider? No context. Serious question.
Not a serious question, and the context... You're best without the context, actually. It's quite dumb. Let's see here. What people... Okay. No one has said anything new. That's fine.
Can somebody tell me how to eat a spider?
The thing with IDW, though, I might, like... We do have Josh and we do have Mega now, and I know that, like, I don't know. Rough and Tumble, I don't want to hog a lot of characters. I'm already 5, and we have other people in the server.
Starlet, I wouldn't be opposed to doing Shadow for you. I need something to do anyway.
Do Shadow?
Seeing what Josh Hodgson is saying? Yeah, that's what he was saying. Sonic Prower. Why do you want to eat a spider? Is the question. That's a good question.
Doing Shadow?
Well, okay.
Actually, like...
I'll give you guys...
Wait for... I'm sorry, I just what was Starlet saying, and then you can say what
Oh,
you
no, I was just saying, like...
that was just the thing with Shadow, wasn't it? Because that's why I'm understudying you, and that's why
well,
I'm going to have Cryo...
The problem with Shadow, yeah, I don't have a pop filter, so every kind of line that I did for Shadow for that dub sounded like very... you know, stuff like that. It sounded very...
Yeah, that was the only problem, and because Starlight had he had recorded his lines for issue 10, but when it came to ending them, one, they were very quiet, but it was also just very and it was very like so I just kind of just went to Starlight and I was like, hey, are you able to record? I was like, no dude, I'm going back to my dorm. And I was like, no. So I was like, well, I can do a roughly-ish impression of his sort of version of Shadow. So I just gave it a go and be like, you know what, I think I might as well just be his understudy, because if he can't record, get some of the bloke in there.
Get some of the bloke in there.
The bloke.
Basically.
So that's the spider thing. So
Yes,
context for that. Yeah, the chat is in suspense right now, I think.
Keep them waiting.
Do you want me to
Actually,
keep them waiting?
Josh,
Yes.
if you're listening right now, I was thinking, yeah, if I were to pass on some characters, would you want to be Shadow?
Well, too bad, Rodolus.
He
I'm
does
gonna
do a good Shadow.
He
I'm
does
gonna
do a good
tell-
Shadow.
everyone here why I need to eat a spider. So, there was a spider in my room. You think I'm gonna die? So,
Yeah, you
basically-
spider.
Might as well give the role to somebody who has a pop filter. That way I don't sound like, I'm Shadow.
I'm
I'm about to drop a fat beat, Sonic. Get ready.
Hey, hey, you Shadow. I don't know.
Cheaters run, cowards run. I rap.
I win. Cowards run. I dive in head first and become infected.
I don't know. I'm just like I keep on thinking I'm 5 people, and there's other people in the server that don't have any roles right now that I'm pretty sure they'd want to roll. So it's like, you know, I don't want to hug people. I
Roll,
want to
dog.
hug roll.
I'm hungry, dog.
So
Let's get some rolls.
So that one basically just leave you with Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, because I don't want to hog. The only reason why I have 5 is because I was given that from the beginning. But we have more people.
Yeah.
Now, so.
And to be fair, I'm like I've already said before, I'm dropping Vector after issue 12. I'm going to complete that arc and I'm going to drop the role, and I'm going to approach a few people, and if none of them want to take up the role, then I'll.
And see, like the same thing with Rough and Tumble. I've noticed Rough and Tumble are basically just a scratchier or deeper version of Sonic and Knuckles. Like, okay,
The funny thing is for me, the funny thing that I noticed is your friggin' rough voice is on the Switch version. That's literally what it is.
No, that's Tumble. Rough is the little one.
Oh. Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Spider-Man Homeless. It isn't. Or for Man Spider
What?
Homeless. Man Spider Homeless.
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Oh,
Spider-Man
what is it?
homeless.
So yeah, okay, reason I need to eat a spider right now. So, there was a spider.
Today.
There was a spider in my room, and I tried to murder it. And it seemed to, I thought that I had murdered it, slayed it, cast it aside, and then it turns out that that thing was still alive after I saw it the next day. I then tried to murder it a second time, and then it got away from me. So now, and then the next day, I
It's been
saw
hiding
that
in
it
the
had
walls, biding its time.
and then I realized that it actually made a web in one area of my room the next day, so it didn't die. So apparently, this spider is still alive, and I decided to contact one of my friends to find out what I should do about it. And she said that I should eat it to show it my dominance, and then it would not be there. So my friend thinks that I should eat this, and I think she's onto something here. So how should I eat that spider?
Get some sea salt. Put it in
I
the
don't know why.
microwave, put some sea salt on it, get some lettuce, and off you trot.
Put some respect on it, though, first. You gotta eat the spider, you gotta respect it. You go say, like the Navi in that movie, Avatar, and you say, I see you, brother, and then eat the spider. That way, it knows you're dominant, you're respectful.
So I need to show a spider my dominance, and I need to eat it. Because Rhodolus thinks that my friend, she gives bad advice. I don't
No, she
think
does.
that's
She's
true.
trying to kill you, man. She's trying to get your money, your immense fortune.
Silver. I keep on thinking about what you said about your shadow. I really like your shadow because it sounds very Vegeta-esque, and I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
Why, thank you, good sir. Oh.
Why, thank you, good
Starlet,
sir. Shadow
Silver,
the Hedgehog
Silver.
here.
Is Silver gonna be the new Vegeta in the Funimation dub? And then Silver's gonna come here as the new Goku?
no, I do not
Oh
wish
yeah,
to.
Josh. I see. What Josh says. I'm late because work is kind of screwy, but I'll take Shadow off your hands for you. Actually, I think that might be best because I need to drop some characters. Honestly, I kind of need to because I'm back at college now, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard being 5.
He's back at college university. Very important.
5.
That's funny because both you and I are both losing character. Well, I see we're both dropping characters. I'm losing a character because he's no longer talking, which makes me really sad because Metal Sonic was
Join
such a fun
the
character to
club!
voice.
I gotta scream and I'm
And,
falling. I don't even know if SVO survives. He might die, and no one seems to care. No.
Why
The only
don't
character
people
I've got
think
left,
about
technically
Theo,
speaking,
guys?
is Eggman, which is fine because then there's less to focus on. But Vector, there's some more emotional stuff coming up, and I'm not going to be able to do that without sounding like either too loud,
Sorry, kid.
yeah, or just end up sounding like a really growly version of Kermit the Frog. So I'm
I like
gonna
your
be
Vector,
dropping
though.
that character.
What is happening?
What? I like your Vector.
It's all right, but I can't. There's no way the way I do my voice. There's no way I'm gonna be able to carry the emotional weight of what comes later on down the road.
We're gonna need to redo all of my animations because this is not
Okay.
okay.
Honestly, wait. If Josh is gonna take over as Shadow, I'd love to see how Josh does the whole Zombot thing. Because I don't know.
Well, I've already got a
Tails!
filter for the
Oh,
Zombot,
no!
so I'm gonna I'm pretty much gonna be casting. I'm gonna see if An Imagination wants to, because I've already shown him the dub I did last month.
No,
So I'm just gonna-
no.
So I'm going to say to him, "Oh, do you want me to just do all the Zombots apart from the dedicated characters?"
I'm looking at Tails right now, Rhodolus, and it's amazing.
That's not right. That's not okay.
Also, Katon just jumped in and
Hey,
just left.
Katon. He always does that.
That's on. Oh no, he's gone.
Tails are sideways. His arm is
So
not doing very well.
So technically, I've lost 2 characters and gained 1. So
Wait, what is this animation? I'm just looking at the screen now.
Katon's like gasp. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. Take care. Have a good night, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Now today I was working on making the Tails model as drawn by Katon, our wonderful.
What is that? What is that?
That is That's what happens when the rig has been edited in such a way that it's changed.
That's like one of the things you see.
I just need to pop back in here really fast and say, what the hell is going on with that animation?
That's almost as if he's just gone off the cliffside and that's and he's shooting whatever bones are still not broken.
Well, you see, Katon, we're having a collaboration with Baldi's Basics, and Tails will be running down the hall in the same way, and then he's gonna be chasing us in that game. So
Yeah, he's
there
gonna
you
be
go.
like, we're just gonna
Ryo,
cover
you sound like a
what
bird.
Tails is. In any case, the reason he's like that is because the animation was made for a different Tails model. And not the model, the rig itself. It's the same rig, right? So, like, I think I still have it in here. Or maybe I don't anymore.
Silver, what were you saying about me? I heard you say my name.
Say
You
my
sound like a
name,
bird.
say my name.
I sound like a bird.
Yes, you sound like a bird. You're going.
I don't know what the freak is going on today. Everything is broken right now. Everything is messed
Everything's
up.
broken. Much like my heart. Let's see.
Well, didn't.
Anyway,
That's live.
I'm gonna have to redo all of Tails' animations because I screwed him up pretty bad. But the model is coming out relatively okay.
It's great.
Thanks so
Except for this part. That does not look great.
Oh god. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's nightmare.
Oh
fuel.
god! Rodolus, I'm looking at the model right now. It's hideous. Oh god.
Thank you, everyone.
What is up with his fingers? What?
Something happened.
It's something with Scarecrow in this
Oh
game.
my god.
Freddy Krueger.
What is that?
So the reason that
More
happened is
Tails.
because now
Factual.
I've resket. Stop. Are you a Skeksis or something right now? Aha! Come on now.
That's what I
think
said.
we-
He sounds like a bird.
Wait, what?
Skeksis. Have you ever seen the Dark Crystal? No. Okay.
No, I
Those
haven't.
fingers.
Anyway,
Tails
the
is gonna
reason-
make his wife very happy with those fingers.
I don't like the way we're going with this. Anyway, the reason that happened is if you guys see here the rig right now, I'm sharing my screen by the way, you should be able to see it in screen share link. But if you his fingers are now further than the geometry of his hands, so the vertex groups are still trying to parent to the bones. And when you deform the rig or you move the rig, then the deformations are trying to remap to it. And it looks all jacked up because of that. That is the reason why it looks like that. I only thought I was editing one of the rigs, but apparently I edited them both at the same time. So it
Silver.
sort of threw them all out of whack. So we've got.
Hello.
And
I need
because of
someone
the
to
edits
blame
that I did.
for why I'm sick. So I'm choosing you. It's a lot.
Silver,
Whoa,
right?
lightning.
So the reason
I don't know. I need
that
someone to
Tails
blame.
looks like this right now is because
Always blame
of
me.
these.
I love you.
When I changed those.
I
When I
love
changed
you,
those
don't.
bones, it changed their
But
relationship
suck.
to each other, so that the animation that was made before is no longer valid. So I have to delete the animations. I have to redo this stuff. That's basically what I gotta do now. So,
So all that time was lost.
Did you guys hear that thunder? Did you guys hear that?
Great.
I
What
hear
we're
it.
gonna do is I'm gonna take some animations off Mixamo, so our in-house demo that we're gonna be doing pretty soon. We'll have just some stock animations, and we'll try to make some new animations for Tails. Maybe we'll get somebody who's interested in doing animations, and they'll be able to help us, or I'm just gonna have to suck it up and use the old version of Tails' model in our demo when we release it. Because
Shame on you.
There's no shame. This is all a part of the project, man. Sometimes
There's no
things get
shame.
messed up.
Well, maybe
You
a
gotta
lot of
redo it.
shame.
This is like,
Slender.
I
Slender
refuse-
Tails.
I refuse to believe that you guys
Oh,
believed that this was going to be just a cakewalk, right? When we started working on this.
I like cake.
Me too.
Like I said, it looks as if he fell down a cliffside and like a rock just like crushed
Oh
both
my
his hands.
god.
So he's just like using like the rest of his body that is still functional to walk to a hospital or something.
Maybe that's the story. That's how the game is. That's the first chapter.
You have to
Tails is
chop
broken.
off your arm at the very beginning of the game.
And then, because Tails is like a weird Hydra, it just grows back, and now there's two arms in this place. That's how Tails
And there
got
is
his two
metal
tails.
arms, or a metal arm.
Ooh, yeah, like a...
So now
Well,
it's
like,
Luke Skywalker.
Like in Sonic Lost World, Tails was
I shall return.
supposedly made into a robot. He had like a fake other arm on there with a Mega Man gun, Buster cannon. Anyway, what do people say?
It was a Mega Man gun. Let's be honest. Let's not beat around the bush here.
Hey, Katon, is it okay to talk about girls?
Well, sure.
Well,
We're all
listen,
men here, right?
Yes!
Stop
Oh!
talking about him.
Katon.
It's not. What are you talking? Don't encourage him. He's a weird.
No,
Don't let him-
no.
Anyway. Hey, Cryo, you know
Katon.
of reading
Do we need
comments
to
that you're not
see?
doing? How about you read some
No.
of these comments?
All right, hold on.
Thank you.
Katon,
What's going on?
let me just say thank you. Because, Katon, look
You
at
know what?
Katon right now.
I'm gonna mute
Where's
Cryo
Katon
right
on
now.
this project? Where is Katon on this project? He is above Rhodolus. He is at the top of the server, therefore the top ranking, highest ranked member of this
Yes?
project. He has more authority than Rhodolus because he is above him. Above him, literally.
You know, except for when I bring people in and they're over here thanking Rhodolus and not me, even though I'm the one who brought people in.
Are we really
I'm
gonna
still
do this
saying
right now?
about
Are
that.
we gonna
see,
start
guys,
acting like
Katon
mute
is
Cryo for a few
that-
seconds? Cryo's been muted. Now, I just want to make sure that everyone understands that we're all working together, right? No one's above anybody. They should
I'm the
thank
prophet.
Mr.
The power
Katon,
struggle began with a
But
great
Katon
war
does have a
on
bit of a
the
god
server.
complex, and it's weird that we don't talk about it at all.
No
Anyway,
side
I have
took
unmuted
prisoners.
In any case, I'm going to read the comments because no one else has been. He just bought it out.
Let's see.
Who knows?
It's you guys. Rhodolus
Where was
is
the last
trying
comment here? Thanks, James. Let's see here.
DJ squared, I think is the last comment. Hey, welcome back to Big Box Network. 3 Network. So,
We're gonna be on Tails' channel tonight, says Josh. PJ
Oh, wow.
says, where'd the followers go, though? And fix Rhodolus too. Explainify it, Rhodolus. James Kelly says, don't worry, I'm sure you'll make it look half decent and then beyond
Thanks, James
decent
Kelly.
in due time. Thanks, James Kelly. Thanks for the confidence, says PJ. Josh Hodgson says, we will, obviously. That's not the final project demo, way better. Zero Neo says he's fabulous. Sonic Prowler says it's Slender Tails. PJ says, you
Oh,
guys,
God.
Rhodolus is trying to talk. Stop talking over him. And then Josh Hodgson says, so please, all of y'all new visitors, please, for the love of God, don't write this off as the new Sonic 06 from that, because we're aware that it's not the best first impression.
wait a minute.
Because some of
They don't
y'all
love this?
probably did, and we know it.
No,
PJ
Josh, this
says,
is the final version. That's going in the
This new laugh that I love.
Sounds like a goddamn crow.
do people just not like my laughs?
we find them entertaining. Anyway, continue reading. Read. man.
PJ says, thanks, Josh, you spiders. Or spiders, huh? I've got spiders on the brain. Sidebar, convos are killing the first impression. PJ says, I'm the PR guy. Part of my responsibility is making sure we only promote the best things about our game. And this is, of course, not. What'll be the final project?
I don't think
Big
you
Box
guys
says,
know
I'm back.
about this.
I think, PJ says, I think you'll shoot this whole experiment from letting the followers watch these streams with these strange tangents and extra conversations. People like girls, trust me, PJ. Science. Big Box
Please stop.
says, I was just checking on the Funimation situation. It's a mess. And then,
Oh my god!
Zero
about
Neo
that. What
says,
is that?
yo. Zero Neo says, I'll get into that in a second. Zero Neo says, yo, Katon. PJ says, it's our streams.
Yo.
We do what we want. PJ didn't say that, says PJ. Josh Hodgson, how the hell did you get PJ confused with me, Cryo? I don't know. And then Josh Hodgson says, know your own co-workers, bro. You can't fire me. I'm not scared of you anymore. Let's see.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't have to know you, Josh, because you keep firing him. So you're not a coworker. I'm messing around. He's like, you can't fire me. I'm not a coworker. Anyway, that's good. Thank you.
So yeah,
everyone, for commenting.
the Funimation situation is that apparently there were recordings leaked
Bullshit.
where the voice actors for like Goku and a bunch of other characters apparently said a bunch of like racist, sexist, homophobic, incestuous things.
It was disgusting. It was so disgusting.
Oh.
And that was leaked out to the internet.
It was
that
so
was,
disgusting.
I don't think they said anything racist by it. The word like homophobic slurs, but this was like years and years ago. Like this was like yonks ago, and the stuff that they were sort of doing in those recordings, that stuff you still get today. The only reason you're getting onto
Xbox Live
Funimation
party.
more is because of the Vic Mignogna situation. That's literally the only reason why they're getting dumped on more. Then
Mignogna, is that dude?
Dude who's being falsely accused of bullshit. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for clearing that one up for me. Hey, Katon, at some point, do you think I could get a picture of Tails' goggles by themselves?
Tails' goggles.
Yeah,
Oh,
over
those.
his head.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they're a little obscure, but they look really like I want to get that design down, and I just can't like see them all the way. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you about that.
You can
I've
get
never
those
seen
goggles.
those drawings before. Those
You
are
haven't
nice.
seen these? Yeah, these are Katon's.
Okay, so I'll just go screw myself then because like how many times?
Yo, man, it's don't mind the guy Silver. He's busy with whatever the guy Silver's busy with. He hasn't been able to see all the great stuff that we've been working on.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, I haven't been active on this project as of late. I've been more working, trying to get my channel back on track. So I was stuck on a team, which eventually just died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Inside, oh no, don't be sorry. Trust me, it's for the best. And then there was this project which I was sort of more bouncing all over the place on, and then my channel sort of just died down, and only recently have I jumped back in, and it's sort of been the same. But the only problem is the only thing that actually gets me views now is either like recent IDW stuff or just Fleetway Supersonic. Literally the only thing that get me like the top views.
Maybe we should do
anything
something
other than that. It's just nobody gives
See,
a crap.
look at these idiots being here trying to get famous on YouTube. No one does anything on YouTube. It doesn't help. YouTube does nothing.
I'm not trying to be famous on YouTube. I would like to use it as a platform for my brand, though. Roadless 2.
You gotta go to Twitch and frickin' Twitter and DeviantArt.
Here's the
like
thing,
me.
nobody watches my streams on Twitch. Nobody cares about 3D modeling on Twitch. I mean, there are 3D modeling groups, so that's not entirely true. I'm kind of not being honest.
Oh my god, I just need another camera and I'm free!
Another camera?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another camera.
Wait, Katon, so you're
You already
saying
have a
you were
face
gonna
cam.
get another... Wait, so you're gonna get another camera, and then you're gonna be streaming again, and then I can siphon that free commission from you. Yes, okay.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Steven to finish the package. Actually, he sent me a couple of things already, which is really, really sweet. I'm gonna share some with you guys because, oh my god.
We should talk to Steven about getting one for our for the Project Armada channel, actually. I mean, we already did pay him for that logo, so might as well just go all in.
Right here. Let me just see this. Josh Hodgson. When I said that I'm not afraid of him anymore, Josh Hodgson says, "Damn it!" And then PJ says, "Well, do what you want, then see if I care. But I will keep coming back." So there.
Thank you.
Josh Hodgson says, "All of y'all were tripping. It was just a very dark humor that aged horribly." Josh Hodgson said, "Also, thanks, Cats, and we probably pissed off like 50% of our followers there." And then Big Box says, "I heard that Toei Animation knows about it, and they are not happy."
Yeah, but that's typical though. That's just typical because, like, it's not a racist thing, but the Japanese are notorious of keeping their IPs as clean as possible. Like, they don't want anything.
They don't
like,
want to
being
have
messed around with them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like they lose money if people stop looking at it and go like, "Oh,
exactly."
Well, I don't like the voice actor for this character that I like is bad, so I'm not gonna do anything with like Dragon Ball anymore." It's not necessarily a logical step.
I'm not being funny. If anything else comes out with Funimation, they are most likely going to lose the Dragon Ball license, which in itself, while it may be deserved in a way, it will be tragic.
It will. Like, I really agree with that.
Like even though you can probably find like other actors to replace these, you can't unhear the iconic duo that is Goku and Vegeta. You can't unhear that
hear me out, guys.
Kamehameha.
What if Jason Griffith played Goku?
The world would burn.
The world would burn. Without
because it would just sound.
That's beautiful, actually.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm putting the crap he sent to me in the Snapchat.
However, it would be cool if Brian Drummond came back as Vegeta. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, it gives me goosebumps. Ooh.
Now,
because he did come back for the jelly
Brian
version in Super.
Hercule. I don't know. I haven't really watched that show. Like,
oh,
I don't have the same kind of connection to it you guys do, so I really can't really speak on it.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, Katon, let me say, you're insane and good at doing weird things. How do I eat a spider?
How do you eat a spider? You grab it by its legs, you snap the legs off, you put the legs to the side, you roast the body, add a little bit of salt and pepper on it, split the body in half like you do a crab, start eating the insides, then you leave the shell for the last part. Shell is really good.
I just imagine that Kraft's just gonna reenact some sort of torture scene, breaking the legs one by one with a miniature wrench, just breaking every leg.
So you like crawling around my house, do you?
Well, listen here. Like, basically what I'm saying is that, like, my friend told me that I need to eat a spider, and I think she's onto something, so I need to do what she told me to, and I'm gonna eat the spider.
I think his friend is really trying to get him hurt. I don't know.
Yes. I think you should let the light leave his eyes first and then eat it. Nobody
would never hurt me.
Alive.
I mean, that's what they all say. And then we hear him, and then you're in the obituary tomorrow morning. Young man thought that he wasn't going to get killed when he ate a spider. What in the world is he thinking?
What in the world?
You won't believe what happened next.
I mean, you'll
Number one will surprise
you. In fact, you already
you.
know what happens next. Number one will surprise you. Okay, so we're going to make Tails his little handkerchief deal on his neck area, whatever you call that. He doesn't have a neck because he's a Sonic character and they are always sans neck.
Like, Katon, is there trust involved here? Should I trust what she says?
You know, if she's not willing to give you what you need, then you shouldn't trust her.
What?
What?
Truth, my brother. Truth.
No. It's like, what are you talking? Wait, I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I don't think we're. I don't think we're.
It's always the same thing, Cryo. What do you think this is? I've been around the block before. I know what's going down.
I'm sure.
It's a power move. You eat that spider, she'll never look at you the same way again, because then she owns you. She's telling you about establishing your dominance, she's establishing her dominance.
By making you do it.
By making you eat a spider. I mean, come on, man. It's the oldest trick in the book. Hey, if you love me, eat a spider. Of course, she didn't say anything about love, but still, it's the same thing. And I've ended the conversation. Great. Next thing's next. We're gonna go ahead and make Tails his handkerchief, neckerchief, whatever you ascot. Tails with
scarf.
A scarf. There you go. A scarf. I don't know how I stepped all over that.
Wow.
You know, I'm gonna need less of your judgment. I need a friend right now, Katon. I need a friend.
Where's Cryo?
Got a friend in me.
Oh. Where's Cryo at? He said, I ain't your friend, buddy. I ain't your buddy, friend. Alright.
I haven't been able to draw for the past like 2 or 3 weeks because I've been so busy at work. Because oh my gosh, work is so intense right now because I'm about to get a promotion, which is really good. To supervisor. And I've been trying to kiss ass these past couple of weeks so I can get that position, and my name has been patched in, which is really good.
Well, I hope your superiors aren't watching the stream.
Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible if they were Roadless fans. They're like, oh, you know what, man? I was a huge fan of this game project. You ever hear of it, bro? It's called Tales of Adventure Armada. I heard this noob talking about how he's kissing up to me. That's not you, right? Because we don't call you by your name. You're Katon. He doesn't know you're Katon, so you're safe. You sounded a lot like you, dog.
I mean, I wish they cared more about my online presence, but they don't. which is great.
Could you even imagine? Like, if they actually saw that and like cared.
I mean, that would be kind of that would be revelatory, really. It'd be like, oh wow, you care? Will you retweet me, man? Like, nah, man, it ain't like that. Okay.
What is this? What is this thing called a legacy? Oh, that. Well.
Well, a legacy. The only legacy I'm worried about is the legacy you'll leave behind as the previous manager. It's kind of messed up, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
And what is this thing called a Project Armada?
Are you joining some sort of a cult, Katon? I mean, Alec.
I'm making a cult for all of my followers and worshippers to worship, worship me as the prophet.
I'm making an armada for the cult.
Yeah, so these things, these wild ramblings and more could be yours if you join Project Armada server
wild
today.
ramblings. Wow.
Welcome to
barkings of a
Wild
madman.
Rambling. Every Monday morning.
Mine. It's my fault, huh? Oh, okay.
I said wild ramblings.
It's a little bit unhinged. You gotta admit. I don't have to admit anything. I didn't do no crime.
You killed her. No, she killed herself. You lie.
You liar! Anyway. Yeah, looking good. Getting the tails, feet going together. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time on this. I mean, obviously, I am spending. That's not even a thing that I can. I mean, it's obvious. But what I mean to say is, like, I'm spending maybe more time than I possibly should be, just because.
You cannot rush perfection.
Perfection?
Yes, perfection. Perfection. That is what I am, after all. A perfection. I'm head boy!
Wow, excuse me.
You are excused.
Hey, welcome back.
On the Switch version.
Hello.
Comics again.
Friend of the show.
So tired. I've been so tired.
I know, yeah, you've been talking about it. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. If you wanted to do multi-streams next time you get a chance and are not dead tired, which might not be ever.
Do you work tomorrow?
I do not work tomorrow, no.
Neither do I.
You want to think of a Labor's Day stream? I'm gonna have to see if I'm doing anything with my family, but that might be fun.
You celebrate that?
What? Labor Day?
Yeah.
It's a day off. Why not talk to my family? It's like doing like a.
You have a very good relationship with your family. That's very rare.
It's not. I don't think it's that rare. I love my family. They're great. I mean, distance makes it easier because it makes me. I mean, I like them all the time.
You're absolutely right. Distance makes it way easier.
But it's not like they're coming in, walking into my house like, "Hey, Jonathan, you got any milk in the fridge?" and that kind of stuff. Like that would be.
Oh my god.
That doesn't happen, right?
Jonathan, you got the laundry! No, Mom, I'm talking to my friends on the internet. God damn.
You don't have any. Don't you take that tone with me, mister. Oh, why do you have a New York accent? We're from California.
Getting ghetto.
New York is the ghetto of the United States.
No, that's Florida.
Detroit.
Oh no. You know how Detroit calls itself the world's forge or whatever, but it's like it's not that. Florida.
It was.
Oh, funny thing, actually thinking about it, I just thought of this. Next time I'm in a live stream, it might be a little loud, because I took care of that. Remember when I took care of that baby that you were afraid that I was going to eat because I had a creepy whispering voice?
I didn't say you were going to eat the baby. You might have suggested it, and that's why
You have a child? You're only 17.
Yeah,
What? No.
He's promiscuous. We did talk about this earlier.
I don't have a child, but...
Oh.
What? Did you think that I did, Katon?
Spit out, man.
Why would you ever think that?
I mean, as much as you've been talking about women, I don't know what you do in your spare time.
You know what he does in his spare time? He's on the internet looking at memes like everyone else.
But basically, I'm gonna be taking care of that baby, for the next few weeks, so it might be loud. Just saying that.
That baby, Diego.
Just put him to sleep.
That may or may not be happening right now. What's happening is
I'm
that
not used to being sick.
what's happening right now is that my
you should eat more vegetables and get like vitamin C.
Eat your greens.
This is weird. It barely happens.
See, something interesting that's happening on right now is that my sister's actually moving in for the next few weeks, and we're gonna try and find an apartment for her. And until then, she's gonna be here for the next few weeks, anywhere up to a month. We're gonna find her an apartment, and then I'm gonna be helping out with the babies.
That's good. That's really good.
Help the baby, you. I gotta help the baby.
Also, I love how it's like started saying like, I've not been sick in forever. It's like, what do you think you grew some sort of immunity to all illnesses?
Well, yeah, I'm Spider-Man.
It's like
Wow.
Here's the thing, though. It's like I don't take care of. I don't take care of children because it's the right thing to do. No, you take care of children because that looks good to women, right?
No, you take care of children because you do what you're told and you're only 15. You're not about to tell you you're 60. You're not about to tell your mom, like, no, I'm not going to take care of the baby. You take care of the baby. That's your job, Mom. You're a woman. And that's not... There's no way that ends well for you.
Well, damn.
No!
I'm just saying, that's not what you say to your parents. They'll kill you.
No.
So you gotta not.
No.
Let him just say no. I'm not being serious, you guys. Come on, jeez, it's just a joke.
You gotta take care of children because that is a naturally attractive quality. People like that. The girls like that. You take care of children. It shows that you have to.
If there's anything else you can say to sound like a predator, it's something like that. The women like it. Like, all right, but don't you have compassion? No, not really.
There are children. Yeah, I can smell them.
Oh, that from Hocus Pocus? I saw that movie.
No, Chitty Chitty Bang
I
Bang.
smell children,
Billy,
but
Billy.
I can't see. Oh, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Never mind.
Lollipops, ice creams, and all
Right here.
free today.
Zero Neo says, "Eat the spooter." I'll eat the spider. I need to eat
Silver, what happened to Mario Kart, huh?
It's coming!
It's coming! Yeah. Speaking of
I'm
Mario
just,
Kart and other
like-
streams we do, I'm thinking of putting together a compilation of that. And especially the guy Silver, I think I'm going to put together a compilation of our attempts to do live dubs. And just like put them on, I don't know, maybe Animagination's channel or something.
I would love to see those.
Oh, are we putting us doing that again? Like again?
I mean,
doing that in a while.
it's up to you and Doggo and whoever else has time. And also, when can you do it? You're in school right now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be kind of well.
Here's a girl.
If it's like a holiday break or something, I can definitely do it. But you know,
Probably.
Yeah, let's just wait till Christmas.
All the way to
Come
Christmas.
on.
Here's the thing. I already planned to take a break around Christmas time from our game project.
I don't take breaks.
Okay. Take breaks. Anyway, around Christmas time, I plan on having the demo for our video game out, right? And then I'm going to take a break from the project so I can recuperate, recharge my brain, because this game has been taking up a lot of my headspace. Like, I don't
You don't work on other things?
I mean, I do work on other things, just not nearly as much. Like, I have other projects that I'm a part of, but this has been taking
When you're
precedence
passionate
because I
about
want it to
one
be-
certain project, that takes up a good amount of your
I
headspace.
really want this to be successful, and I think the reason
It will be.
the
It will
first
be.
version of this was not that successful is because, you know, the management wasn't necessarily...
Because of obvious reasons.
Yeah, there was reasons for that. I'm not really going to get into it like that, but it's just like, I
Obvious
want to make
reasons,
sure...
but let's not get into it.
Let's not. I'm not calling nobody out. I ain't trying to start no intranet drama or nothing like that. The thing is...
Did you just say intronet?
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
you
I
did.
said that on purpose.
The introduction of nets.
Anyway, that's like, so I'm not going to try to start anything, but the thing is, like, I want to make certain that this project is on good footing before I take my first break, because I feel like if I don't put in my all, we're going to have similar problems.
Once you're gone, that'll give me plenty of time to take over and assert my dominance as king.
I wish you would, Katon. I wish you would.
Take me now!
No, Katon, that's not how you assert your dominance. You need to eat a spider, right?
No, you need need to eat spider.
This all just comes back to the Lion King every time when I say those things.
It does, because for some reason you're Mufasa and I'm Mufasa, you're Scar.
For some reason.
Yes, and
I wonder why.
You're always up here talking about how you're just gonna replace me.
Wait. So who am I in this situation?
I said
You're Timon.
Okay, Timon, fine, whatever.
Which one? Which one am I?
I said
Which one am I? Which
That's
one?
not
No,
checking my-
I want to know which one I'm more like. Am I more like Pumbaa or am I more like Timon?
Well, you're not
to be fair,
dumb.
he's more like
You're very
Timon.
clever. Yeah.
Dude,
No,
I'm checking my Twitter and like Grandma Blaze has 19 notifications. What the heck is going on?
Alright, I still need to make you that Grandma Blaze model. That's what I'm still working on, I think.
Grandma Blaze
So,
is like,
tell me, guys,
who
everyone.
actually owns that Twitter account?
Hold on. Who am I more
we'll
like?
never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
I need to know. Timon or Pumbaa? Which one am I? I need to know. This is important.
Timon, you're from New York. You're Timon.
Wow.
So that means Katon is also Timon.
Racist asshole.
What?
Racist.
How is that racist? You asked a question and then you didn't like the answer, and now you're calling people racist. Calm down.
It's 2019.
It's 2019. Oh, true. It is 2019. We're out here calling people racists.
It was just a joke.
See,
It's not a joke to him.
Not Katon.
Kyle
Katon's
takes himself
accepting
too
of
seriously.
Goyles. See, okay, Katon. Prove Rodolus wrong right now. Rodolus doesn't believe that Goyles exist. Who are you married to?
Unfortunately, I'm married to the most annoyingest person in the entire world. Don't get married.
Is she in the room right now? Is that what's happening?
Absolutely not, which is why I'm saying those things.
Oh my
but
gosh.
if she was here, I would be saying better things.
Oh lord. But you're saying it on a screen where people can hear it.
Oh no.
You better
She'll
not
never
let,
find this.
you better
I
not
guarantee
let
you.
Dylan find out about us. We'll be in trouble. Let's see here.
Wait,
It's
hold
looking
on.
okay.
Eating spider for the weeks. Eat the kitten. I won't eat a kitten. I need to eat a spider. That's what she
No.
wants.
Kittens will make you stronger if you eat them, that is true, but you should not eat them. They're like unicorns, man.
No,
There's
listen,
only
my-
a few of them
listen
in the
here.
world.
My friend is the ultimate authority on dominance. Okay, and she says.
Oh really? Oh really?
She won't. What are you trying to say?
I mean, you know exactly what Katon is trying to say. You don't even ask that question. You already know. Why do you ask questions like that? You know where Katon's come. Like, oh, what's that? That Team 4-star thing? It's like, you know what I'm about.
Like, so if she's the ultimate authority on dominance, if she says that I need to eat a spider, I should eat a spider. She's smart like that. She knows what she's talking about. So I need to eat a spider, right?
Friend is a scientist.
Kittens. She won't like it if I eat the kitten because that's not how you get dominant. I need to eat the spider.
Okay.
Gas.
Eat the spider. Eat the spider. Get a spider. Now it's
I hate
inside you.
spiders.
I don't hate them. I just don't want them in my house, around me, or in my food.
Let's
They look scary.
They do.
Can you watch Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets all the
That's
way
my
through?
favorite movie.
That's a fake spider, too. I can live with that. It's not in my house. If Aragon was a real thing, or Aragon? Right?
Aragog.
Aragon. I'm thinking Aragon
Oh.
from that other book called
See here.
Aragon. It was a dragon. Anyway, the boy was
Ooh,
actually
the chat's-
the dragon's name was
Chat's
Saphira.
got stuff here. Let's see here. PJ says, "What would she say about you, though? You're talking about my friend. What do you mean? What did she say about me?" Let's see here.
Behind your back all the time.
Josh Hodgson says, Katon may or may not have just destroyed his marriage on live on the air.
Oh no! Oh no!
Turns out
I
your
love how he
wife's been
doesn't laugh,
watching
like,
the
with
stream the whole
confidence.
time.
Your wife is like,
Oh
I
my
absolutely
God.
love that project you were working on. Was it Tales Adventure Armada? And then here I come and I find out.
No. I bet knowing Katon and knowing the person he's probably married to, she's just gonna listen to that and be like, you know,
It's not untrue.
you know what? I love that project, and now I love you even more. Come on.
Project
No,
has set
it'd be
her free.
funny if it just turned out that Rotulus was actually like tied up to his chair, hidden in a closet somewhere, and his wife put a voice changer onto a microphone. It was
Oh my
actually
God.
really
That sounds like something she would do, actually. That's how crazy she is.
like the in stream right now is actually your wife.
Rotulus, my
That's
computer
just
wife.
resourceful. I'd have to have some respect for that. Being able to hijack my stream. First of all, find out where I live, and then come to my house, overpower me. I'm not that strong, but still, I'm heavy.
Wait a minute.
Rodolus is trying to say it's like I don't have more muscle, but
I'm heavy.
I thought you said you're from African descent. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're naturally strong.
That's
So
not how
you'll
that
have
works.
some muscle.
Caton. I mean,
now what you hear there, guys? That's not racism. That is positive racism.
that's positive. No. In any case, goodness
That's just a
gracious.
typical white person thing to say.
Are you saying what Cryo said or what Caton said?
No cryo.
Oh, it's not racism
Positive
if it sounds
racism?
good. It's a compliment.
Positive racism. All
right.
Silver, are you trying to call me white?
I mean,
Oh no.
Where that sound come from?
We both said it at the same time. I mean, that was perfect. What are people
Are you saying just
right now?
because I'm blonde, I'm white? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
What would you say? She say about you though, Caton. Okay, agreed at Josh Hodgson. Also, freeze-dried crickets, eat them. Sounds pretty perverse. The wife. Big bone minorities represent. Thank you, Josh Hodgson. Woman, find your work info. Oh, that was positively ignorant. Yeah, true.
Let's see. Like, what is it?
PJ, I agree. Oh,
I thought I thought freaking PJ was talking about my friend for a second. No, apparently he's talking about Caton's wife.
no.
Let's see.
So yeah,
Here.
this music is some Sonic music. I'm guessing. I don't know what this is actually.
No, this is Spyro.
Never mind.
I knew it. I couldn't. Why do I have Nicole pull down? I'm about to turn her up.
Turn up, Nicole. Turn up for what? Turn up, Nicole.
So I know my mission now today. First thing I need to focus on my life goals. I need to eat that spider.
All right, I think we're done working on Tails' model for the day. What time is it right now? Perfect.
Time for you to
8:15.
watch.
It's only 8:15.
Hey.
You guys are basically brothers. You know that?
Who?
Really?
Look, the live stream went down or what? Jonathan, the guy Silver, the same one who abandoned the boat. All right, never mind. This live stream, it should still be going. Can you guys? Is it still running?
It's still going. It's still going.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going,
All right, never
and
mind.
it's gone.
All right, great. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and flip and call it. If you want to do a stream tomorrow, hit me up, Cat Tom. We'll set it up. I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to play games? You want to do work?
I don't want to hit you up because you said you're weak, so I'll just message you.
I
I don't want to.
I didn't
That
say
sounds
I
like
was
he's gonna
weak.
try and kill him or something. That's the first thing that comes to my
I didn't
mind.
say I'm
Oh.
weak. I just said I'm not that strong. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Friggin' Rodolus is weak. He's gonna be killed.
Thank
Cat
you.
Tom's gonna
I
take
didn't
over.
say
Hey,
I'm
Rodolus, that
weak.
means you really are infinite then if you're declaring you're not weak.
I'm not
Infinite for
weak.
the forces of dumb.
Dude, you ever played Minecraft before? Because Minecraft is trending. We can get views on Minecraft.
I've never played Minecraft before in my life.
Jesus Christ, man!
It's the second time people have responded to me that way.
Same here, actually. I've never played Minecraft. or
Roadless is
Fortnite
infinite
before.
confirmed. All right, let's get on a server together, the three of us,
Oh.
and play Minecraft. I don't know. You got a PlayStation 4?
I haven't
Yes.
I mean, it's universal,
Oh,
I think.
does it have crossplay? Can you play
Oh.
with people on different systems, or do you have to be on PC?
I think you
I
have
think
to be on PC.
I think you. Well, I have a Microsoft account, so I play with people on my Microsoft account. It should be a universal thing. Because if I'm on the Switch, I can play with people on the Xbox.
Oh, right here.
Usually
PJ says you're too funny, Rodolus. Thanks for knowing when to quit.
No, it's a microaggressive statement that's meant to be positive. All right, Rodolus, Is Infinite confirmed? You're too funny, Romulus 2. Thanks for. Okay, that's what you were.
Or
talking
did you
about.
ever finish Sonic Heroes?
I did not actually. No.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
I
So
could,
Cat's
if you
on.
want to watch that.
So Cat's on right now. I gotta say, right now I've said this before. Spyro looks weird when he's sitting upright in that friggin' car.
You saw him in the car, right? I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, like what is that?
Alright.
What is that, man?
Alright.
He looks
guys.
mad weird.
Thank you for watching. Today I was joined by Cryogenic Games.
Me!
The guy
Me!
Silver.
Hello.
Tailsy.
You're a prophet.
YouTube.
Atom.
Katon.
prophet.
And Starlit Sky. I think
Starlet
that's everybody.
Sneeze.
Starlit Sneeze, yes, absolutely. That's
And
that's
the
his
British
new
guy.
name.
Sneeze that sky.
I said the guy Silver already. I said
Is.
yes. It's that.
I-
Also,
Is.
providing
I
all
said the
music.
guy still already.
Yeah. So thank you all for coming out. I've been Roadless.
welcome.
It's been wonderful. Goodbye.